Don't see a session timer for us yet, but I feel like we're connected good. So while I see if stuff is connected on my end, let's see. Oh, we're down to a 49 approval. That's what happens when you start off 0-3, but it is All-Madden, right? So we're gonna go over just the standings real quick. Let's see here. Apologies, it's gonna take me just a second here. All right, we're good. We are live. That's good. Okay, let's send that and get going. So there are 4 undefeateds remaining, including the Falcons, who we play this week. 2 of them in the NFC West. We're in the NFC South right here. 32nd of 32 teams, 0-3. Kind of a, just a kind of a rough patch, I suppose. I'm hoping, right? Where can we go to see our schedules right here? Team schedule. So at the Lions, first game, we were just figuring this team out, and we had no business even being there. 45-17. It was not even that close. The second game, we were crawled back in it, but if it was 5 quarters, we could have won it. But it was at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. We couldn't crawl all the way back. 35-38. Tough loss there. It is a road loss. It is an AFC loss, so it's not, I try to look at those. This one hurts because this one we dropped a game-winning touchdown pass as the clock was expiring, and it registered as a drop. He caught it as a bomb, and he caught it at about the 2. It would have been interesting to see, and then he got tackled in and dropped it. It would have been interesting to see if he got it in or not. It could have been one of the most epic plays of the year. But instead, we drop it, and time runs out. We lose that game by 5 points. So this one we had no business in. This one we lose by 3. This one we lose by 5. What I've noticed from my last dynasty is our scores are going up, our points are going up, and our defense is not even near where it's going to be. All right, we're just getting started. We're 3 games into the Saints franchise. Let's get this game going here. As you see, we have made some preseason moves. All these are in streams and on YouTube. You can catch them, live as they happen. Once or twice a day, every day, man. At least Monday through Friday, twice a day. And then on the weekends, who knows? I might go for, I think I did 9 hours on Saturday, and then took Sunday off. Who knows? I don't like to put a schedule on it. But we did make some moves there. We've got all of that is on streams and YouTube. So I'll skip Monday night prime time. Well, I want to make sure that they're not trying to come in here in some kind of black uniform here. So we've got the black and gold and make sure that they're more of a white and red. Perfect. That's perfect, guys. I will say, go marching in. Love that. I will say, the absolute, man, that gets me distracted every time. I go in with a thought, and then I hear when the Saints go marching in, and then what are you gonna do? This here is silent. I hope they patch this, man. Because this is that feeling you get on Sundays. You know what I mean? You're about to jump in, man. You're about to jump in. Okay. Cesar Ruiz been doing well. Right guard there.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome your New Orleans Saints?
I love it.
On the visiting sideline for the Falcons, wide receiver Drake London. He is off to the exact type of start he wanted this season. On the other side for the Saints, that's wide receiver Jameson Williams. He's got a great opportunity in front of a big audience here on Monday Night Primetime.
I love the prime times, and they're all different. Thursday, Sunday, and Monday. Obviously all have their own graphics and stuff.
Plenty of season left.
This is where we want to go, right? We want to be on defense first. Let's get it together and get this first W of the season, guys. Hit stick. All right, we got Hit-em-miss, Stick-em-miss. Tua. We got hit. They're not. What about the Michael Penix?
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win.
Did you give the nod to Tua over Michael Penix?
No question.
Maybe.
Keeping it clean.
Is he going to be there for you all season? Who knows? Maybe not. All right, I took that play action like they were just handing out candy. I just right for the defensive back there. We're going to man him up, and we're going to play a little weird here. Yeah, that's what we want. Oh, ball. Hey, guys, that's a turnover. We got that. That's Breesy with the, right? Yeah, dude. This guy is absolutely coming through. So we have a 3-week injury for a broken thumb for our rookie second round that we picked, IRL, in real life, second round pick we got. 60% completion is unheard of for me. Usually, he sure does, and it makes a difference, guys.
Individually last week, Kate, a touchdown and a pick for him, but the last team memory, well, there's no question about it. Walking off that field with the loss.
Okay,
we're
actually gonna. Oh, look at this. We're gonna get the first out of that. Nope, second and inches. So I'm gonna call like some kind of rollout. Since we can throw the ball with some power now. Got back from the Paw Patrol movie, man. Got a cousin who was like, Coach Mash Buttons, I need you to come to this Paw Patrol movie. And it was wild. It was a good movie. Oh, look at this. We got B, but look, that's dangerous, and that's not. That's a first down. I am going to remember that, though. Do we have that? We have it as a favorite. So I like this quick inside zone here while we're still allowed to run it, and they're going to stop it pretty quick. I've already pinched in on it. Let's see how this one works out. All right, no sprint yet till now. Hey, and we're in there. And that's a turnover off. All right, that's a points off of a turnover. That's exactly what we wanted. We wanted to start.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there
on defense.
Right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure.
Get the ball back.
The end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. To do it this early and get out of the way.
All right, let's stick with it here, guy.
Down the middle. And they jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Let's go, man. Yes, I saw a Paw Patrol movie, dude. It's legit, but I'm going to tell you, I'm a Paw Patrol fan because my daughter was big into Paw Patrol when she was younger. So I've logged a lot of background knowledge of Paw Patrol. I have a deep third here, but yeah, see, there's nobody going to it. It's okay. We didn't want to switch to a rusher there and attack the quarterback. We wanted to maintain our kind of defensive integrity. So we're sending Carl Grandison here.
Yeah, that's really well said because you could feel sometimes the quarterback and drop back.
Bang. That's good hit. That's good hit.
That was pretty savvy of him to find an incompletion.
Big deal.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
All right, well, we're going to guess pass, of course. And we're not going to bring any extra pressure, to be honest. We just got to guard the sticks. There's Kyle Pitts in motion over there. I don't like that. Well, we got there, right? Yes. Cam Jordan, 37 years old, making an impact with the third down stop to bring it to 4th and 24. And just real quick while we're in here, since we're in the game here, I don't know that I did it before. I didn't know that I showed it before the game. Just to show that we are on All-Madden simulation. with a 10-minute quarters with a 20-second rundown.
How you draw it up. Play sound zone defense.
And we are 0-3, but the dome is rocking.
Rush, get home.
Dirty Birds are in town. They won. No, but we're going to get midfield here, I think. I think we are, yeah. Exactly midfield. That's exactly what we're going to get. Look at Nuss. Man, love Nuss.
With the Saints, former quarterback drafted by this team in 1994. And speaking of the draft, his son Garrett also drafted into the league this spring.
May have heard of him, Garrett Nussmeier.
1st and 10. Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out.
Nuss, the man, dude. Glad to have him in New Orleans.
They give up the
All right.
gut to
Oh my.
They bring him down, but we all saw that one look, right? There was a face
Late. I
mask
think
involved.
that's going to be a face mask, guys. That's going to give us 15 additional yards.
He
We're
took
going to
Holly
accept
down
it.
by the face mask
You know what I
to
mean?
bring
Look,
an end to
bro.
that play, and that
Mash
is
Buttons is
15
ready.
yards onto the end of the
He's
run.
like so mad. I bet he was on their behinds in practice this week. You know what I mean? It's like, you know.
So thanks to that
were
personal
on their
foul,
behinds.
it is 1st and 10.
So they're pinching in, but we're passing anyway. So I like this. And I really like, I think we're lined up for a man with X, but that X factor is going to shade him in. So I think we're going to go A here. That's probably where we end up.
Headed out right.
B's open, Y's open. I like it. I like it a lot. And you know what we can start doing? We can start rolling out and setting a new pocket if our pocket keeps collapsing, right?
You want to know what keeps most of these defensive coordinators up?
Like we can roll out and set a new pocket. So right here we're going to go RB. We're going to block the halfback, but we're going to go RB, BA. We don't really have any interest in X. We really want A, especially if that Mike comes down, which he did. Oh, no, he didn't. He lurked. He did like a lurk. Oh, let's get a replay of that. Okay, so to be fair, I did do bullet pass, so I did not put tattoo pass on this. But we got to get a replay of this. He just, man.
I tell you
All
what,
right, airplane,
football's the
fly
ultimate
yourself
team game, but this
away.
is a
Let's see,
situation
though.
where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field.
Yeah, he just lurked it. He
Somebody
kind
else
of
gonna pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
moonwalked into it. But I threw a bullet pass. Came out quick. I'm happy with it. It's all right. We got to get our head back in the game here.
You know, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Okay, so that's a decent. I felt like that was more of like a gain of 4 or 5. Maybe we got a little push there. I mean, look at this. They've got. It's just something you don't really. Right. Let's see. Boom. It's tough. All right, come on, man. Let's play this here. We're going to do the 3-3-5 penny about the hot blitz. And we're just going to make sure nobody's doing anything silly. You know, we got our linemen all going. Oh, that's me. That's me, though. Bang! Okay, but that's what you want, though. You want them throwing that shallow pass. You don't want them throwing the ball 40 yards downfield. Then you're in trouble. You know what I mean? Just. Bijan. Texas, man. They make some good running backs, don't they, out of Texas? Just the program itself. We send a little bit of heat to try to shade here on the inside, and it's not what we wanted. But we're there. Mr. Stutzman. Sorry, I'm not familiar with your game. One of the 4 linebackers on the Saints right now. We have 4 total linebackers. I love this play. I love that. I love it. I love it. I love it. I loved everything about it. If he'd have thrown it to the running back, I'd have intercepted it. If he'd have thrown it in the flat, we'd have jump picked it. That was just great. Great. Oh, trips over here. So we'll take this and try to force the action this way. We're guarding sticks. No. That's good. Great play. Great play. So we'll do the cover 3 match, but we're going to come down here and take Julian Blackman, I think it is.
From the gun, it's Robinson.
Wow. Come on. He's strong, man. Bulls through there for a gain of 12. Let's see. Even spread. Honestly, I'll just play the run here. Maybe try to mess this center's brain up. Close these lanes down a little quicker. We don't want. Oh, it's not that big of a hit stick. We don't want a send 6 here. So we're sending 6. We got this mid. I mean, it's 4 deeps in us, right? That's it. That's what we've got. 4 deeps in us. Do get that stop to force the third down. I gotta think they're gonna be running it, right? But we'll do this man up blitz here, and we're gonna just take deep zone and try to. There we go. Force them into a field goal. Hopefully they don't go for it. Gosh, they go for it like all the time now. It's so annoying, man. All-Madden, they just. What do they go for it all the time? All the time. Let's go.
The Saints calling for a timeout.
What if I do that? What if I call timeout?
And after using an early one, 2 left for him to
Nope.
spend.
All right. Let's do this.
Inside of field goal range, but the kicker
You really real, huh?
They're going for this.
Really about that. You about that life, Atlanta. Let's get back on side. Oh, no. Look at that push. Oh, the offensive line had the push. But Shepard breaks free. And we're going to get the turnover on downs here, guys, because remember that was a 4th down. They were going for it instead of going for the 3. And we're going to get the ball on the ground here. We've been leaning too much into the pass. You know, not like that's a terrible thing, but we need to rebalance ourselves here. 45 quick base on second. I like all these, man. I like all these. So I'll take this Texas Smash. And then we're going to smart route X as well. Oh, what? Okay. Here we go.
Play fake. It's Milton.
And we got to roll. We don't, so no time even. No time. No time to press a button. No time to press a button. We don't want to lose a lot of field position here. We're going to make them play honest. And so we'll have left, right, and mid here. They're all really close, within 10 yards or 15 yards of the line of scrimmage. So let's see how this one works out, especially with that motion. I think that's a man with none over the top. So we're going to attack that. And he drops it again. We're going to drop it again. Mr. Jamison Williams is fast.
You know, I talk to you all the time about these money downs.
But,
you
know, it's good we beat that with number 1. We should be in line for a hit stick here. Bang, bang. Oh, man, missed them both. Oh, we got it. We got it. Oh, he got the ball back, though. So we do cause a fumble there with the hit-em-miss, stick-em-miss.
Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is first and 10.
Come on, guys. Let's do this.
Motioning the tight end now.
Spy to it because I'm not going to pay any attention to the backfield. I'm just playing pass. And maybe we take that free safety. Maybe we switch from user in linebackers, and we do switch that deep.
7-0 is our score. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit.
Superdome of Caesar. Funny thing about that, my little brother, so it was Mercedes-Benz Superdome. And then Mercedes-Benz went and sponsored Atlanta's stadium, right?
First down here for
so now it's the Mercedes-Benz,
8 completions on
whatever they play in. And then my brother called me, he's like, hey, it's the Caesars Superdome now. And I'm like, man, Little Caesars? The Little Caesars Superdome? Like, that's so epic. That was such a big part of my childhood. Little Caesars and Blockbuster. And, like, on Friday nights, and I didn't know it was just, like, $5 pizza. You know? I thought it was the best pizza around. So I thought Little Caesars had the Superdome, but, yeah, it turns out it's Caesars. Come on, we did that. We were there. Bijan is tough. A tough man. tough man. So number one hold, but not with this, not with these players, right? Like, not with these players. Come on, we got that. We got that. Now, what are you going to do here? Are you going to kick it or are you going to go for it again? We've already stopped them once here on 4th down. We're just going to, honestly... Nope, we have to guard them. Ah, did he get it? He did. He got it. Tough. Gotta get the ball out the Falcons' hands. We gotta get the ball out the Falcons' hands. Oof. Bang, bang. Come on, Kyle Pitts, drop the ball. So tall. He's like 6'6". Just his figure and mattering is just such a large dude, you know.
Options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Run it with Robinson from the pistol.
That's going to be 1st and goal.
Looks like as it puts them in goal to go.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really
Jameson would, if we wouldn't have thrown that pick, if Jameson Williams would have caught that pass, like, no, dude, I'm hit sticking you. I'm there. I'm in there. I got my hands in there. All that. No way.
When you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
Couple of hit sticks there to bring up 3rd and goal. I wasn't going to go for the first one, but I saw I had backup, and I thought if you break, you know, you don't make, when you hit stick, you make less tackles, right? They break a lot of them.
On 3rd and goal, it's he's going to be brought down back at the 13-yard line.
Okay, how about here? Okay. Man, Atlanta's got a lot of plays, man. They went for it 4th down a couple of times before this and got it. Well, they got it the second time. The first time they didn't get it when we got the ball.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here, but they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, well, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
We've got a good one.
Okay.
Cut the lead to 4
we need
as they
points.
send it away. Set to return this, Trey Palmer. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
I'm not mad at the 28.
Set to go now.
All right, touchdown, interception, punt. All right, see, we got to get
so early in this season.
touchdown, interception, punt. We don't have time to do anything play action, you know, at this point. For the most part, every once in a while we can. Just Kamara. Man, he gets hit sticked, and then they just give him like a little Scottish twister on the way down. 31 does.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
All right, I like mesh, but I don't like the options that they can turn into hooks. And I need somebody over like that, right? So, let's see. I feel good with Milton's power here, and I think they're bringing some pressure. Yeah, so this is good. I feel good with Milton's power. I like Joe Milton, dude, as my quarterback. I'm not going to lie. I suggest that all of you get him. Having 99 throwing power allows you to get passes to where you want. Let's go. Okay, 4 minutes is a magic number. 4 minutes to 320 to 240 to 2 minutes. So we are gonna try to eat the second quarter, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna end up being kind of in between plays. And it'll be running an extra, we'll be running an extra one, but I guess we're not that far off. We need to burn about 8 seconds here in the next map by magic, you know, just like right here by magic. 10 seconds off. Well, we can't do that.
Okay, the 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Try Mr. Ladd. Nope. We're going to try here. Kamara, good route. Good catch. That's right. That's why we kept him. He doesn't have the speed. He never really had the breakaway speed, right? But he's definitely lost a step in Madden. So.
Shotgun handoff now to Chandler.
Yep, we're just trying to get back to that line of scrimmage there.
And in the middle of all that chaos and traffic, look.
Let's see, are they gonna? They are.
Who ran in to clean that up.
Yeah, with their size,
so we'll see if we can make them burn.
It's pretty cool. They love those
and then also I feel pretty good against this 3-4 that we can get this in here. And we do, right? Yeah, we do. Touchdown Saints. So now we need to get our 2-minute defense all because we're going to get the ball in the third. That's something I definitely can't do. I wish I could. If I could do that, I'd probably do it in public just to, you know, just so that people knew I could do it. You know what I mean? But I got no shot at pulling that off. I mean, that's some moves my body ain't made for.
For the extra point, here's Smith.
For the extra point.
This one splits the uprights. It is good. And lead up to a much more comfortable 11 points now.
14. Falcons 3.
All right, that's big, man. 2 possessions. That is absolutely the first time this season we've had a 2-possession lead. Let's go.
Smith has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying.
Get back and play defense, man. We needed it.
And he just sends this
We needed
out and over the end
some
zone.
home games.
So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball.
Starting at Detroit and at Baltimore is just,
the Falcons in good field position here.
I mean, it's brutal, right? It's demoralizing in a way.
Begins here with Robinson.
Yeah, I mean,
They blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the
they are
aggressiveness from this defense.
really pushing Bijan still. I mean, obviously that's only one play, but in fact, they're trying to get out of here, I think. It's kind of strange.
And how about this, Bronk? They gain 11
I might.
Second down. Nice work to claw some back. They make it 3rd and short.
It's a gain of 11. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing now. Tagovailoa. That one complete to Pitts.
He got and got out, right?
Out of bounds here.
115.
Looks like a gain 4 before that. And that's going to be good for a Falcons first down.
4 yards. And the Falcon first
Ellis, man's been making some plays for us.
On the inside give.
Look, we had to make sure he wasn't going to cut back. Did you see that? Look, oh, I thought they were going to give us a replay. They're not. They still have 2 timeouts. This is
Here's Tagovailoa on second
a
down.
strange situation.
And this one's not going to connect.
Tried to switch in there and get that pick, but we knocked it down.
It's 3rd down.
And then here, 3rd and 5. I mean, that's
Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs.
that's a pretty nasty
Relief there defensively is that
play.
ball's incomplete.
I think this is Bijan here. I think this is Bijan right here in front of me here.
On 3rd, Tagovailoa.
It's not. It's actually staying into block.
And down he goes. They drop him right along that midfield
So,
side.
look, we're going to get the ball back.
On again comes Jake Bailey to punt this away.
Punt's going out of bounds, right?
Trey
You know.
Palmer. Ooh, it's
Play
away,
All-Madden,
but
you know.
knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. And no chance at a return as this one heads across the sideline at the 25-yard line.
They say he missed a chance, you know, mishit that, but that I would take that. I'm the worst punter. That is on Twitch for sure. For sure.
Saints to the line now. First
Okay,
and 10.
where are the timeouts at? Do we have 0? Is that? We have 0, I guess, huh?
They're gonna start on the
I don't know. We'll
ground
find
for
out here in a
down.
second.
Hit there and he's forced out. A gain of about 15 before it.
Pushed out.
It's gonna be first down
We got
and
15
long.
yards. I mean, we did try to jump that guy. He's mad about it. It's, you know,
They're just hoping for something positive. To get a first
understandable.
down, that's a bonus.
40-yard line.
Boy, that was a great Great.
Only took them one play, Brock, and they have already
All
made
right,
it to
so
the 40-yard
this
line.
play has Ohio in its name, and I don't know what Ohio did to the youth of the world, but man, my kids just
Now Milton to throw.
rag on Ohio like you wouldn't believe. Like it's some kind of like
Running back complete.
something terrible or something, you know?
The tackle's made
Come on, I'm
just
hurrying up.
beyond midfield at the 48.
We're gonna return to Ohio. We're actually gonna look for Y here. I think we might be able to get.
Milton.
Let's see. No, we're gonna go with this.
Completed to his running back. And they make the tackle at the 38. Trying to work quickly now.
Same play, same zone, same shot. Moving here. We're kind of adjusting, and that's okay. That's fine. They do have. They do have. Nah, they're just gonna run it here. All right, two. That was fine. That was just the extra bonus possession, you know, to be fair. They are going to call timeout. Like, come on, bro.
Now a timeout call. Still just 4 seconds
I
left
hope
in the half.
that we get a pick here.
On second down, Tua. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. And his final shot of the half will
We do get a knockdown. Let's check out this halftime show.
Time remaining in our first half. So a 2-score game here at the break. Some work to be done as we get ready for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Scott Hansen. Scott?
Okay, gang, thanks much. A great weekend of football behind us. In case you missed any of the action, let's recap it for you. Our tour around the NFL starts now at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. The Bengals at home to take on the Jaguars. And it's the former #1 overall pick, Trevor Lawrence. He's looking to throw, then makes a beeline for the end zone. 12 yards on the scramble for the score. The Jaguars are into the win column after 3 defeats to start the year. They get the victory here. Why don't we go over to Charm City now? Check in on the Ravens as they host the Tennessee Titans. And it's last year's #1 pick trying to make a leap in Season 2, Cam Ward. He's going to look to the end zone and find his man, 35-yard touchdown pass. The Titans have won 2 straight since the Week 2 loss. They go to 3-1 with the victory. Lastly, let's get a jump on who might be the Week 4 player of the week.
There we go, recess.
It's our impact
Might be.
player, and it happens to be this
Might be the
man.
player week. We'll see.
And this is Devontae Smith. One of his 2 touchdown catches in the game coming right here. The Eagles bounce back from the loss in Week 3. They move to 3-1 with the W.
The birds. My wife's an Eagles fan, and we have
With
a viewer.
time to look at the rest of the action here in Week 4
recess
as
mode.
we wrap up the first month of the
He's a
season.
big Eagles fan. Tampa Bay, come on, man. They need to lose. Carolina wins as well. And then, so we're playing our other division opponent. So, three of the NFC South teams are going to win today, and one's going to lose, but we just don't know who yet. It's when.
Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Also, if y'all are watching this on demand, man, just drop a comment and let me know who's your favorite. 5 of 8, but only 3 incompletions, but 2 of them were the other team. Okay, we gotta be more consistent. We're gonna get a good return here. We're gonna get a touchdown, and we're gonna put this away. We're gonna get our first W of 2026. Oh my!
Great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
Oh yeah, man, 41-yard line. No.
And they'll all say it in that locker room. It's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
The Saints
Yeah, that was good.
field position to start this drive off. First and
We're still
10
kind of looking for who's going to be our actual kick returner. Ooh, we got a broken tackle. I like it. 10 for 82. He's putting in that work again. Again today, he's putting in work.
Well, after a quality effort on
We
the
just have to
last
keep
play,
him
you
honest.
certainly need to fall forward here to pick up that first down.
I would normally do a play action play there, but we can't really run play action yet here on All-Madden consistently. Like, I would say 80% of the time. Right, so 4 out of every 5 times we're throwing in play action. At this point in our franchise, I thought maybe. You know, that was man, this kid, I like this kid. Man, don't start anything with that big guy. But I like this kid.
The ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
And he'll be met in the line to limit the gain to a yard. Tackled there by James Pierce.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They give on second to Camara. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold it right at the line.
So I thought about throwing it there.
So close.
Here, I just don't want to turn over.
For those guys up front. 1 second sooner.
And I kind of haven't
experimented
experimented with this play too much. We're gonna smart route X, obviously, right? Although that could cause B to need to be an earlier route. Okay, we'll see. We'll see what we have. Maybe it could be strong safety on him here. Oh my goodness, no. No. Go, buddy. Go, buddy. Go, Milton. Go, Milton. Get him. Okay, let's play defense. Let's play defense. Let's play defense. No way. I knew as soon as I threw it, I was like, no. But you can't stop your brain from doing it. How did he get out of that? Come on, man. No way. No way he gets out of that. That's a sack out of field goal range. Come on, man.
Setting up to throw.
Yeah, and we're ready for all of this. That's exactly right. Our 4th sack, so we sent him. That's the DadsMashButtons result, and we're going to send 5 stock with this one. We're going to guess pass. And we're more guarding the 40, to be honest. I don't even want him getting a field goal, but we really need to guard the sticks, okay? It's 3rd and 21. Just don't give up 3rd and 21. Perfect. Perfect. And they're over midfield, cross midfield, so come out with a safe and like a safe return as opposed to, you know what? Oh, look, this one didn't go out of bounds. We're going to get a shot at it for a 2-yard return. All right, that's going to get us to the 10. If we didn't catch it, though, we were going to be in trouble.
The Saints and Joe Milton set to take over again. And I don't think we can really call these highlights, partner. Shall we just call them replays as we examine his performance so far?
Hey, dude, that's rude. That's a little rude, but
mixed in among his work. It's really
I think we threw them all to 55. Oh, man, he's got our number.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock,
and
first and 10.
Despite the turnover, we didn't turn over any points.
They give up the gut to Chandler.
We have terrible field position. That'll put us over 100 yards.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms,
all right.
Not just be reacting to
we'll curl to Ohio.
Need a better result than that last run. It's
like it.
2nd and 8.
Oh, come on, no way, dude. I was about to say, if he did that like Luke Skywalker back fade.
Well, it sure seems like they have found the wrinkle in their coverage that this QB just can't quite read, Brock. Got him on a pick on the last drive.
Got read. He warped like 40 yards to the ball. I can read fine. I'm very defensively literate. First down, Saints.
That's a pickup of 9.
I do like, oddly enough, I know she caught some flack in real life. I think this might be the same chick, but I like this girl broadcasting team with her doing the play-by-play. I think that might be my favorite. I think it's probably my favorite, you know, with this lady doing the play-by-play. Of the 3 teams, oh, I like this front. I mean, this guy can Look like he's gonna come with a blitz all he wants, but
It's a give to Chandler. And second down only works out for a yard. The Falcons go a nickel, third down.
that's so spread. Even though they go close with that nickel, there's so many linemen we have here, right? Like, yes, we just had there's just like 4 Saints in a row right there. Just you guys go and make some kind of a wedge.
That right there
And
is how you reward
that's
faith
big. That's
in the
first
run.
down.
Punt team, go ahead, guys. You can cool off on the sideline. This drive is rolling on.
You know, it's interesting, Kate. You just see how much a run like that just brings life to an offense, while simultaneously deflating that defense.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They run it from the gun with Kamara.
Okay.
Able to get away from that tackle. Good work by the
That
defense.
happens.
Up and gained on 2nd down.
That does happen. Mesh spot, you say? All right, let's go. Because we always take X and put him in over there like that. Let's see what happens. I think we still have our the choices on though. We don't have to worry about that. Noah Fant, tight end.
Forced towards that sideline. And it's going to be first down New Orleans.
Tight end 2 now
Reset. Here we go. Ball
because of the Darren Waller
running is
signing.
Chandler.
Come on, get him. All right. Ah, see, I'm waiting for Ruiz. They're 51. It wasn't Caesar's. Is Caesar Ruiz 51? He might be.
That is exactly what you want to do with a lead
Yeah,
like
yes.
this in the
I was
second
waiting for him to like
long,
just
sustained
like
drives.
go to the next level and get that block so I could go left. You know? Get the first down there, and so we're gonna run one more play, and this will take it to the 4th.
32.
We're gonna just make it end under 40 seconds. So
On
there,
the
good to go.
carry, it's Chandler.
Ooh, nice.
8-yard pickup as he takes it
2nd and
inside
2. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna line up. And see if I like it. I don't like it. I was gonna line up and see if I liked it. I'd run it. Okay. I like to give myself that option, but I do not. That's not my favorite.
Just one
They've
quarter
been
to
showing
go
us some
on
wild
Monday
fronts.
Night Prime Time. It's
All
the
right,
Saints
heading
up
into
by
4.
multiple
We're up
scores, and they've got the
14-3.
football.
And we are looking to go for at least a field goal here to go up 2 touchdowns. Atlanta is 3-0.
Good pickup. They're set up with 2nd and short.
Don't know how dangerous they'll be in the long term, right?
This
We'll
is
see.
Chandler.
But 3-0 now is pretty good.
Big gap up the middle. And
That's
finally
good.
the
That's
catch
good.
at the 11. It's a 13-yard
Love it.
play, and that's enough for the first.
I wonder what the criteria is, to get a breakout scenario, because my man's got,
They'll run now with Chandler.
he's going to have 200 yards probably this game
Somehow, Brock,
as
for
we
that
keep
first
burning
and
it
1
out
and 2.
here.
Brock, you tell me about this all the time. A tight end's top responsibility changes by the down. And on that one, it was all about blocking, getting his guys some space to get vertical.
Let's go, guys. Look, we're going to take the
Well, Brock, you know this
extra
better than
point
most.
here.
In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you
Go up
experienced that a
18.
lot, but on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you can strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Boy, that was some explosions. To try and see if we can get a better view of that the pyro work there in the dome moving forward. Recess mode. Watching to see if this game gets you on the board. 0-3 is tough. Hey, look, man. 0-3 is tough. But I appreciate you stopping by. I appreciate everyone stopping by. To be honest, 0-3 is tough, but it looks like we're going to be possibly able to maybe get one in here. Oh, look, that's ball. That's hit him a stick him a. But All-Madden, of course, he's on it. Tua has been running all day. But Recess, appreciate you commenting there. Appreciate you tuning in to see if we can get off the board. Yeah, man, our defense is doing what we want it to do. Let's skip through this and get. Love the Monday Night Primetime graphics. It's so good, right? All right. We send some strong side in exactly where Bijan goes. We just do what we can do.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that
I'm surprised he didn't kind of break that one and run down the hill. Let's send a lot of middle heat.
They just got a very successful one.
And then let him throw it right there to the middle. You know what I mean? Come on, guys. Come on, guys. All right, cover 3 clouds, not bad. I'll actually keep that as it is. We've been able to kind of get some pressure, I feel like, on Atlanta's offensive line, despite not sending. And I must be remembering wrong because he had all of August 17th to throw that, or 18th, whatever the day, or 50th, or whatever. He had all day for that, man. That's gonna get him. I like that. We want to keep those tackles in front of us. Just keep that clock rolling. Keep it moving. You know. I didn't like that. I didn't like that one bit. Not one bit. All right, I'm going to send Ellis up the middle and then shade this guy. And that was that's just a trade-off that I made. I sent pressure. I sent pressure to avoid that jump. Same thing with here, Carl Granderson. He's a hunter. Let him hunt the passer. Oh my gosh, there's 2 of us over here, or not. I mean, it wasn't me personally covering it till the last second I switched to it, but 2 guys there, and we can't get Diggs. That's going to be 21 and 11, 21-10. Okay, so 2 possessions. I do like how they tell you whether it's going to be an onside kick or not, so we'll know. But the way the announcers are talking is like they're going to kick it deep, and they are. So, still got that 2 possession lead despite that touchdown. We're feeling good. Yep. I like it. Look at that. I mean, 24 for 171. People movers, baby. And Riot Shield. Even if you don't use it for passing, Riot Shield will still give you +9 awareness. So you use it with people movers, and you have these just... I mean, like, so my center, I think, is a 70, and I think he plays as an 82. He's a rookie right guard. I'm thinking they're going to like that. Let's go. I mean, that's a Milton thing. That's something so I almost threw it to X there. But we want to be, we want to be smart with the ball. That's something I have to also remember and get used to, is that Milton, man, he can reset the pocket. He can roll out. I have to get used to that. This is only game 4. So if we go under 4 minutes here for this snap, then we'll go to 3 minutes and 20 seconds, and then 2 minutes and 40 seconds, and then the 2-minute warning, right? But at some point they'll start calling timeouts. It's only a 2-possession game. It's not anything crazy by any means. We're just gonna keep make sure we get this one under 3:20. So we've got that good, but we don't know. They might start calling timeouts before the 2-minute warning. Very possible. We'll see. So this one will take us to about 2:30 before we have to snap it. And then maybe after this play they call timeout. Let's see it, but we're not snapping this one, to about 2:30 or so. Maybe about 2:31 just for fun. Pancake. Pancake. We're IHOP. Welcome to the Superdome. This is an IHOP. DadsMashButtons, man. Come follow us on Twitch. Catch these highlights. Catch these games. Come chill in the chat. Exactly what we're doing. We're getting our first W here. We're going to move to 1-3. But
And for the first time, they're going to be rewarded.
Hey, man, by a long ways, hey?
Extra point. Here's
Best
Smith.
game we've played by a long ways, he says. Make it easy.
Sent right down the middle and good. And the lead now up to 18 points.
That's right. That's 3 possessions right now. And that was just an all-around effective drive. We got the score, and we ate a lot of clock.
He's going to field this at the 2. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So the Falcons offense headed back.
I want a shirt. I want that shirt, you know? I don't look like that, but like I want that shirt. You know?
Another at home against the Bears.
I don't look like that. I don't want to look like that, but I want that shirt. I don't have that look, but I got that confidence, you know what I'm saying? I'll wear it. I'll wear that shirt. I shouldn't, but I'll do it.
Complete to Diggs out left. A good tackle as that ball is
Diggs
secured.
is
Limits that gain to 8.
eating his man alive, but that's okay. They are really going after it here.
Right side, reeled in by
Pitts.
And he has
Big
the first
stick.
down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning.
2 minutes. Let's go.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
So we're just taking Bijan, or always take man up the halfback, and then just kind of, if he does something, you're responsible for it. If he stays in and blocks, just make sure it's not a slip screen or something. And then you're free to zone up to help your defenders here, because we're sending a lot of central heat. So we just kind of like hanging out, right? Perfect. Love that. Perfect timing user pick. That's ours. Let's go. Let's go. I like it. I can do that celebration. I can walk like that.
They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Cutting it loose.
From the 31.
Got 3 timeouts. So we're just going to run it here, and hopefully they don't call them. Oh, my gosh. Did you guess run, you think? Oh, my goodness.
This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I think he's
This game
trying to
has
injure
evolved
somebody
so much
there.
over the years, but there's just certain times, there's certain moments, some flashes of greatness like that you see Dick Buckets, that you see Jack Lambert, that you see Mike Singletary.
Yeah, I saw the fear right there is what I saw.
Greats used to do.
Gets them those 3 yards back, but it brings up 3rd and 10 now.
It's great. And I wonder if they just let,
you
if we don't get this first down here, if they just let it die, or if they make us punt. Who knows? It is the Dirty Birds. They could do some Dirty Bird type stuff.
They'll try it left with Chandler.
My goodness.
Defense contains him. That's going to force 4th down as he's dropped for a loss.
Yeah, we're not going to call a play. We're going to let this one go, and that's going to be our first victory. So we are now up to 1-3. Let's go. 1-3, baby.
Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Bronk, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Get that W. We got that W.
Mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're more just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
Yeah, they were undefeated, right? That's right. So, oh, look at that. That's what we want. 3 of 9, but of those 6 failed 3rd downs, they did go for it on 4th twice and get it once. That was early in the game. That was, it was kind of scary to be, scary. Scary. It was 10, it was 14-3, in the 4th quarter. So, let's see, 20 of 29 for 189. 1 touchdown, that silly pick at the end there. We were 7 of 12 for 87 with 3 interceptions, no touchdowns. That's not great. Our rushing was on point. This dude needs a breakout scenario. He needs a breakout scenario. Let's see how we were on defense. I felt like we had a great showing here. Oh man, I love this. 7, 9, 11, 13, 16 tackles for loss. Any sacks? 3 sacks. It's just the 1 pick, right? And then we did force some fumbles, though. We forced 3 of them, and we're able to recover 1. There's your scoring summary. New Orleans, Atlanta, New Orleans. And then here we're 14-3 at the half. And extend, retract, extend. 28-10, we get our first W of the season. We're feeling good about that. Nice home win against the Dirty Birds. We'll get right back into another game here. Let's just get through the advancing week here. Coaching. Oh, let's go. Oh, 2 of them, eh? What do they need to get like 1 plus sack and 1 plus tackle for loss. Okay. No, I don't want. I want to tell them that though. 1 sack, 2 sacks, 2 tackles, 4 in the next game. No, dude, look. Is this gonna 1 sack and 1 tackle for loss? Come on, Breezy. This is big for us, man. This could be huge for you. We got our rookie hurt, and then what do you need to do? 8 plus total tackles. That's not happening. Yeah, none of this is happening. We're not getting 8 plus total tackles, but we'll give him a shot. Hopefully he doesn't get sad. Let's advance the week here. Pushing towards level 5. Not unlocking anything. Oh, I like. What is this guy? Is this? Need to look at that guy. All right, let's check out this weekly recap. And I'm gonna fill my water up, and then I'll be back after the weekly recap. We'll do our training. I'll show you how we get that super OP offensive line, and then we'll run against the Vikings.
And what a month it was. I'm Scott Hansen, and this is your Week 4 edition of the EA Sports Weekly Recap presented by Lowe's. Plenty to get you caught up on. We start in Cleveland. The Browns at home to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. And it's a man who's announced this is it after this year, Aaron Rodgers. He's on target here. It's a 30-yard touchdown pass. The Steelers are back at 500 after 2 losses to start the year. They win 2 in a row. Up next, why don't we look in on the Jags and Bengals from Cincinnati? And it's Trevor Lawrence. Well done here. It's a touchdown. The Jaguars wind up taking this one by a touchdown. Time for a look at key injuries a quarter of the way now into the new NFL season. The top story this week, the Cincinnati Bengals and their young running back. He was removed from last week's game and was moving very gingerly due to an injury to his hip. He'll likely miss about a month or so, which would put him on the shelf into November at the earliest. The first month of games wrapping up, so let's give out the Player of the Week honors for week number 4. And we'll spotlight this man from the New Orleans Saints. He was fantastic in the road win in the Superdome. He wound up finding the end zone 3 times in the game as he would not be denied. The Saints come away with a convincing 28-10 win.
Yeah. You can see it all on DadsMashButtons.
A look now at
Twitch,
this week's
YouTube,
top performers in the NFL.
TikTok, all that stuff, man.
Next up, kind of an
Streaming every day.
underappreciated stat, but let's give some defenders some love. Here are your NFL leaders in tackles through 4 weeks of play.
See, that's crazy. So they want me to get 8 plus. and the
With that,
NFL
a
leader.
look here at the rest of the scores from around the NFL here in Week 4.
You know, 28-10 looks good.
So that'll do it for us. 1 month of the season is in the books, and it will only get better from here. Until next week, I'm Scott Hansen. Good night from EA Sports.
All right, let's do this quick. We'll do that, but let's do this. We don't need to have him handle the prep. We do this stuff, okay? It doesn't, even if you favorite it, it still doesn't put it on, unfortunately. So Hit-em-miss, stick-em-miss. Significantly increased fumble odds for successful hit sticks, and significantly larger hit stick timing window, right? And you make everyone sad and tired when you hit them. So that every game people movers right here, it gives you a run game. And then the third one that I've been using is Riot Shield. I'll probably switch that just because of the 9 awareness and the pass flat. I mean, we're getting our offensive lines really making a difference and able to sustain drives, but we're really looking for that, whatever it's called, focus factor or whatever, the one that gives you the 3 extra cats to train so that we can put all 5 of our offensive line as well as our quarterback in the training instead of just these 3. We're going to sim through that training, see if we can improve some players, and then we're going to jump into the second game of the stream.
We have a deal. One of the top receivers has agreed to terms on a contract extension that will likely keep him and his quarterback very happy.
Why not? What is this fella's? He's 24-9. Oh yeah, for sure. Total value is locked for me. It's fixed. Bro, what? So I'm not gonna give him any more bonus. 5 million bonus is plenty. He's aggressive, uncompromising. Oh my goodness. I don't want to raise his bonus like crazy. I gave him 10 more percent. No, that's it though, bro. You gotta sign. Let's do it. Let's stamp it. And Palmer, he has good speed. I want to at least see what his 95 speed, right? 85 catch. He's not terrible, guys, at all. So we'll hit him with that first 2 year. Yeah, I like this. Takes even a little bit of that bonus away. We're just kind of playing with this because, like, we don't know what we're doing yet. Reduce the salary and add in a year. I mean, that's okay. I'll do it again. For what? Less than 3.5 average salary? I mean, you can stay here. You can sign here for your career. 25. So he's not demanding, so I'm going to ask him to choose a value path. I don't want to like have him forever, average 25. I mean, honestly, we could. It's crazy to go for that, but let's do it. Let's see what he says. Need some tightening up, but we don't have anything else. Here, he's out of patience for this week. Let's go. Come on now, show me some people. We need some upgrades. Let's get some upgrades. Brian Thomas hasn't been getting much love. +5 release, dude. Thank you. Up to 82. That's great. Seeing as what an upgrade, right? What an upgrade. +5 release. I'm not being sarcastic. It's huge. That one sucks. That was a crappy upgrade there. And we don't have that many people to upgrade, it looks like, in the end. Get a couple extra zone. He's only 72. I mean, we're struggling through this first year, guys. We're gonna do what we can and get as many W's as we can. We're missing. We have a lot of building blocks, and we have a lot of stuff. We also have a lot of like 56 overall players that play. They're not just, for show. These fellas play. All right, let's see who we got. Who they got? Jay Jettis. Yeah, they're wolf. Who's the quarterback in Minnesota now? Is it Kyler Murray? Let's play and find. I think it might be. They are first in passing and second in offensive points per game. We're going to change that. This is important. An NFC game against a playoff team at home in the Dome. This is a big game. We're gonna get this one. We're gonna let everybody come out in something pretty. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what these guys here can come out with. Oh yeah, that's good for them. Like it. And then honestly, I like our straight up black and gold right here. But I'm down to look for something else. No way. Alright, so let's just get me back to my, unless you got something. Oh no. Let's get back to the home. And we know for the Saints, if we're not going in a gold jersey now, we're just going in our home jerseys. Go marching in. When the Saints go marching in.
Leading the Vikings here, head coach Kevin O'Connell. His guys off to the kind of start they needed this season. They're 3-1 thus far. On the opposing sideline, that's the Saints head coach. His guys with the crowd at their backs, and things only going to get louder once this game begins.
All right, guys. Not what we want getting the ball first, but you're kicking it. Yes, sir. So this is what we try to do. We want to kick it not out of the end zone though, but it happens. We want to apply a hit stick on that kickoff. Trying to get a turnover. It is Kyler Murray.
At quarterback,
And then
number 1 overall pick, Kyler Murray, now in his 8th NFL season.
This quarterback knows,
Is he number
and I think
1
this whole
overall?
offense knows, it's within their power to drive this game out of reach in a hurry. You're
Right,
one of the
so
best offenses in your face in the
unwrapping a
defense.
Kit Kat.
Really
I'm
has
gonna be
been struggling on the opposite end of those rankings.
house in
This
here in
game
a
has
second.
gotta be one of your
Keep
best
me
to
going.
take advantage of this matchup.
They're really afraid of the passing game and Kyler scrambling.
First play in the drive. Here's Mason.
I think afraid is a strong word, but I mean, really it is. They're 3-1. We're 1-3. They're Minnesota,
From the college game to the pro game,
and we're rebuilding here in New Orleans. So
you gotta run into darkness. You run into a lot of bodies. Perfect example of that in the first down play.
Looking on second down. Kyler. To the right. Hauled in by Jefferson. These hits finally taken.
is she gonna
out.
call him Kyler?
Gain of about 23 on the play before they got to him. And that's going to be a Minnesota first down.
You know, like if it was Brady, would she say, "It's Tom, Tom"? You know,
Mason gets it on the counter.
or is that just because Kyler's a cool name? Oh,
And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Motion to receiver left. Now a second down throw for Murray. Stepping up, and he's going to run. And Murray hits the ground safely, picking up the first down on that run.
A gain of 5.
All set now, 1st and 10.
Vikings first down.
Now pitch to Mason. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
if you're in the middle of a spin move and you get hit stick perfectly in the back like that,
Explosive ways, a lot of carries. There just wasn't much
I-
yards per carry. The good news,
I'm not saying it should like always be a fumble, but
they wanna find more explosives.
it's definitely an
Can't find
opportunity.
connection on second down.
Well, I thought we were intercepting that. Then I thought he caught it, and then he dropped. Like then I thought they completed it. We're dangerous here.
And that one's incomplete
No.
for now.
What
He
is
goes
it,
up fourth.
though?
Let's see what this penalty
What would
flag
that
is all
possibly
about.
be? What? Did we? Oh.
Third down stop. They were walking off the.
Sorry, I'm trying to instant replay that. Oh yeah, we did. Oh yeah, we did.
Didn't move. They saw roughing the passer, and they are ready
We did
to
that.
continue this drive. Kyler looking to throw. And this will hit the ground, incomplete. He had it for a moment, but that hit. Boy, it darted loose. That's going to bring up 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
So I've said she's my favorite broadcaster in this game, but I don't like how she calls him Kyler. Is that what everybody does?
Motioning one of the tight
I
ends.
wonder if everybody just says
On the
Kyler.
ground, Mason. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7.
Chase Young.
3 yards on the run. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
So our responsibility is as halfback, but really, we just won't want any zone like any drags or double routes here.
And they're gonna take
We're gonna
him
get there, right?
down.
Yep.
Fisher gets to him
Yeah,
at the
that was good
15.
defense. That was good coverage, good defense. We'll go with the safe block here.
Will Reichert now to try the Vikings field goal.
Don't want to really go for the block.
It's on the right hash. Reichert connects there. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Just kind of a confidence builder. An offense drives it down, special teams does their job. And now the defense going to take the field with the lead.
Set to return this, Trey Palmer. He's got a lane up past the 30. And that's where
Yeah,
they'll
we're in
begin the
negotiations
drive
with him.
following the return. So the Saints offense taking over for the first time here. And they brought out
1,000
one of the
yards?
strongest throwers
Let's
in the
go,
game, and
dude.
a great athlete as well from Tennessee, Joe Milton.
All the ingredients are there for him to have a big game. It's up really to he and his offense now to follow that recipe that so many other teams have against him this year. And really, jumping off to a quality start on the opening series, a long ways.
And that is exactly what they were after, Brock. A good 8-yard run there on first down.
Yeah, 230 last week and 4 touchdowns. I'm looking for a breakout scenario for him, but he's just not good enough yet. I don't know.
8-yard scoot. Here comes 2nd and 2. They'll stick with Chandler. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more?
All right, so I just housed a Kit Kat,
and
so I'm gonna mute myself and swish some water. I mean, you know, ever like eat a Kit Kat and just really just go for it? That's what I really did. I was very hungry, so I housed it and I have to deal with the ramifications of that in my mouth with this glass of water and rinse my mouth out. So I'll be muting myself here for the next minute or so, probably.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. They give up the gut to Chandler. This tackle is after a gain of about 13. And that is going to be first down Saints.
13 yards. What I love about that run, even though he got the game ball last week in a huge breakout game for him, he's showing you the determination isn't just about 1 week. He's putting his head down and going.
Now Chandler. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside a field goal range. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
This is Chandler. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
He's brought down at the 31. Brings up 3rd down.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Trying to run for it, Kamara. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down.
I don't know. I'm gonna see how this looks. This front looks so weak, right?
Now a give to Chandler.
Yeah, we got to go for that.
And how about that? A big play to convert on 4th down.
Yeah, we had to go for that.
We see it and hear it all the time. For receivers, their favorite moment.
Oh man, we're back. By the way,
DB.
obviously.
For these running backs, there is nothing that beats slamming right through a tackle.
We are energized by that Kit Kat, and
Stop is made after 4 yards. It's 2nd down.
our mouth is clean.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize
It's a good feeling. You don't want a crunchy chocolate mouth while you're trying to, you know, stream and talk to yourself for 5 hours. You know what I mean? All right, let's go for this seam. See if it seems open right away. Oh my goodness! Come on, catch it. Hold on. No, of course not. Ah, we're gonna get better at catching, guys, but we gotta work with what we work with. Ooh, that was everything perfect.
Come through with one more stop and limit it to a field goal. Yeah, that's at least something to build from.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. Getting out to his left.
Honestly,
In trouble here. He's not going to get away. They bring him down at the 22.
he's a lefty, and I forgot that.
4th and 14 upcoming.
This defense, they might give up some points here on this opening drive, but they're doing their best with that pressure to not let it be six.
One drive in.
And that one is not
They make theirs, and we miss ours, and that's one possession for each team.
Unable to tie up this contest.
Oh man, let's go. We don't need these away games. We need to get some more wins. We don't need these away games later in the year having so much weight to them. Swat that down, man. That's a good play, but you can catch that too.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph.
You can catch that too, you know.
Quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary.
Yeah, you're not. No way, dude. I'm ready for you. I'm ready for that. Like, that's what I'm doing there. Is waiting for Mr. Murray, right? I'm going to spy him here so that I can play some more defense, really. It's like he was throwing it to me. Oh no, did Kyler get hurt?
It's 4th down.
Oh, he did.
Hold on. Training staff out now for an injured player.
Man, we don't like seeing that for
like
anybody.
Who they're headed for.
Especially with Kyler's
injury history.
We hope that it's not a headache. We hope that it's... I don't even think they do head injuries in Madden, do they? Like, of any kind? I know they don't do concussions, right? I wonder if they have something that they could use. Man, I like all 3 of these plays. I'm going to favorite this one for later. I like that one for later. This run here will take us into the 2nd quarter. I saw that happening. We don't have the speed yet, boys. But look at that. We got 98 yards, and Ty Chandler's got heart. You know what else he has? He has a Saints do-rag with an emblem on it, man. He's going to be the man, I think. Here. Is that what took Kyler out?
Back to the Superdome of Caesar.
I wonder if that was the hit that took out Kyler Murray. I wonder if we're going to get an update on him. Yeah, that's when I just wasn't ready to throw left-handed. Hey, don't celebrate too much, man. It's 3-3, isn't it? Oh, I missed. It's 3-0.
We're back for the 2nd quarter. Saints in possession.
I missed a field goal. We are 3-0, losing. Pancaked. Oh, that's such a good one.
It's a gain of 22.
Honestly, if I wouldn't have done that hurdle, I probably could have gotten more, but I like this. I like this too. So we got it's a lot of linebackers though. It's not a lot of linemen. That's enough for him. 2nd and 12.
So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it
do this motion mesh rewind? Because I want to see how this motion play runs out. Because it looks like just like a Texas, but a little further in. And then also RB is on an option. So you don't want to do that. We're just going to give them pure drag. I'm looking for Y, B, RB. Like I'm looking for everybody. I'm looking to see what A looks like right away. I'm looking at everything. This is a play. That's an interception. So many times. Come on, Brian Thomas. You're 96 speed. Get him, man. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Brian Thomas. At last. Got us. He got us. Metalis.
In comparison to giving up turnover. But how about the effort on the
what a great name. I mean, just for a second, right?
I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that.
First 5 letters of your last name.
Metal. On the play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
You.
Running rights. Here's Mason.
Buttons.
Well, this defense has not had an answer, Kate, for either of the first 2 plays on this drive.
Come on, man. This is terrible. What is this?
Well, they're only 1 play away from putting points on the board.
Bang.
Like the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1.
We got to have a stop here. We can't go down 2 possessions. The field goal is okay, right? But we cannot do 2 possessions.
With a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
See, we've got Justin Jefferson here. We're going to kind of assume that it's going to him, and it is. And we're able to switch and get there to deliver the hit to break it up. Surprisingly, able to break that up. Kool-Aid, be cool, bro. Good job. All right, 6-0. Let's get this one in the end zone. What we've had happen to us is we have thrown interceptions on promising drives.
The Saints and Ty Chandler making their way back out on offense.
Yeah, see, he's doing his thing.
On his early touches have made him a pretty good investment.
You know, he's doing his thing.
He's gotten off to a great start here.
Oh, this
All
could
right,
be
starting
neat.
in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
I mean, it's just a run, but maybe we'll take the linebacker with us or something. No, we didn't take anybody with us.
Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments.
Not-
You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
It's true.
First down
Even a
run,
great game's
negative
gonna have its lesser
nothing.
moments,
Here's 2nd and 10.
right? So we're gonna rock. We're gonna rock this. We're also gonna block the running back, and I'm looking for Waller, honestly.
Milton back
First.
to throw.
Not gonna be there for me. Why is
Another
not
first
gonna
half
be there
mistake.
for
He's
me?
intercepted again.
Wanted to see if we could hit that. This is a really small window,
After his 2nd interception of the season.
and we are in trouble.
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10.
Gotta defend on this defense here.
Now give it to Mason.
Yeah, that's it. That's the one. That's the defense we're talking about. Good play, Stutzman.
Sorting through traffic, seeking out a runner. That is this guy's domain, and boy, does he know how to.
I know, bro.
operate in it.
Preseason, I get that NFL on YouTube, man, and I can watch the
Receiver in motion. He's headed right.
preseason games.
Throwing on 2nd. Murray.
There's no way he got that off.
So he just got rid of that one. Then brings up
Also, we
3rd.
jumped to tip it, and we almost tipped it back to the receiver from out of bounds. So I don't think we'll be doing that anymore. I wonder if I get a pass deflect.
And hit him to alter that last second attempt to get rid of it.
And snap. Massive hit. The ball is out.
Dude, I hope that's not roughing.
The Vikings stay calm. They were able to get to it. Crisis averted. They keep possession.
Oh,
Always a point of emphasis, right? Protecting the quarterbacks. And that play
so he
is
calls the
gonna
fumble
come
there.
every time.
but we don't get the recovery anyway. So I guess it's kind of
So roughing the passer gifts them a 1st and
less
goal.
annoying, right?
They'll motion Jefferson left. Now Murray on the play fake. Hits his target in the end
We can't get
zone.
any pressure at all
Vikings.
on a like a double
Well,
play
Brock,
action.
better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end.
I'm
in
gonna
the
go
end
for it
zone
because
for
I don't
6.
care if I
It
hurt your
really has
kicker
been
at
that
this
way
point,
for
to be
decades
honest.
When you think about it, Kate, from John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce.
I'm mad
The
at you.
position could be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Saints nothing.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away.
All right, come on, man. Let's wake this up. Dad's mash buttons. Let's get some buttons.
And he's brought down just beyond that 25.
All right, we're gonna mash. Dude, I keep telling us, like, you know, he's so close. Look at him. They're like, he's so close to 1,000 yards. He's the man. And I just go out there and I want to throw the
First call
ball,
here, coming from the shotgun.
and I can't.
Shotgun handoff now to Chandler. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain.
Kind of got stuck in a weird,
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say
I don't know, kind of like a hug, I guess, by our guard there.
No
This one, I'm looking for A right away, and then I'm rolling out, dude. I'm moving it. Milton can move.
Here's Milton.
Let's go, right? Like,
Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off.
you know,
And this one gets to the
7
30-yard
yards
line before it's stopped.
at
Well,
least.
this is in every quarterback's
Whatever.
tool belt. Even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've
Some
got
weird
nobody
looking
open, still
plays,
get some
but
positive yards with your legs.
I like it. It's pre-snap my way, so
To throw,
for beat
Milton.
instantly, right? For that out. Like, you see, I threw that. You saw how I started throwing that way before he even cut.
It's gonna be
Like,
up to the first.
I don't know why it doesn't show that meter all the time. Maybe it does, and I'm just really bad.
They'll try it left with Chandler. And give him a fresh set of downs. That play goes for 10.
Kind of love this. Team's been doing their part to make sure he continues to lead the league in rushing, and he's making it pay. Boy, this guy is just a workhorse.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Watching these safeties,
Play fake. Here's
I like X.
He put some air under it, deep down the left.
We did put too much air under it, actually.
Go
We didn't get,
that incompletion means it's second down.
we didn't get it far enough out there, but that's okay. We're normally.
And they get him down after a gain of
Nice.
10,
Is that an injury for?
He's off with the first down. We get a stoppage here. One of their big blockers up front. In some pain following that play. He's being attended to. From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10.
All right, we got Alvin in for this one.
Kamara running out of the gun.
And Kamara is a tough-headed runner, man.
New set of downs is not off to a real good start here, Kates. And I know every yard counts in this league, but that lone yard, it's not going to really change what they're thinking about doing here on 2nd down.
Oh yeah, it is. If it was 2nd and 10, I'd absolutely throw it. 2nd and 9, you know, we could go to the 2-minute warning. You know what I mean? Checking it out here. I kind of like it, but we'll wait.
Play here, Brock, as the clock reaches 2 minutes to go. More from Caesars Superdome in just a moment.
We'll spread it out a little here. Let's see what we got. An abdominal tear. That sounds absolutely horrible. Ooh, that is brutal, dude. An abdominal tear. I mean, just.
Ninth play of the drive coming up.
I pray for you, my boy.
Here on 3rd down.
That's a rough one, man. All right, I'm just gonna roll to the right and see what happens. You see all the reads.
Throwing now, Milton.
Look, he did a little spin move. I like that. I like this. I thought 51. He kind of warped in and made the hit. I thought they were about to give him the interception, man.
Broken that one up. That's gonna bring up 4th down. So here he is, getting his 2nd field goal. Look at the half. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. And this kick is good.
That's as good as you can do it. I'm the worst punter on YouTube, but I'm middle range with field goals, mid ground. I'm not the best by any means, but every once in a while we can hit a good stick.
He just got it done.
Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Minnesota offense ready to set up shop again. They seem likely to carry the lead into the locker room, but some points here to end the half could make things even more comfortable. Mason gets it on the counter. He dodged the tackle.
Boom, boom.
He goes after a pickup of about 12 yards, and that's going to give the Vikings a 1st down.
At the 36-yard line, a gain of 12. 1st down, Minnesota.
Why can't I move him? Replay. Come on. Okay. Sorry. This is where it's important. This is where we buckle down. This is where we spy Kyler and play these trips. I would love a wide receiver bubble screen or something right here. I'd blast you, dude. At that, it's like hawking something. Then their tight end is fantastic. I'm not gonna try it because I don't know it correctly. Finally, we get there. Let's go. Only our 2nd sack of the game. They're sending so much pressure, and we're gonna call timeout before this 3rd down, hoping to force a run here and like kind of maybe like an abandonment. It's not happening. We sent so much pressure and they got the 1st down. We called the timeout. We're going to let this Madden replay play out because they're just letting it run. But
you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
What a conversion.
First carry here for Aaron Jones.
At the end of the game, when I'm looking at 3rd down conversions, I'm definitely going to remember that one.
Runs him down inside of field goal range. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their 1st. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Murray setting up to throw. And they will take him
Got
down.
it.
They got him back at the 41. Chase Young. The second time that they have brought him down on this series.
Good job, Chase Young, baby. I think that's his second on the year. Okay. They are calling timeouts.
When they get in that locker room at halftime, it's going to be a quick one. I think the
We'll
whole
cover 4 drop. I feel like he's gonna hit that field goal in All-Madden regardless of whether it's a 57-yarder or something closer. But if we can do something like that,
And the Saints will take over.
let's go,
His
dude.
first interception of our season.
just kind of had that sense that he was anticipating that throw.
They
all
say it's
the
his
way.
first
And
interception.
his
Right? This
defense,
guy
well, they're anticipating
tried to
him
unload him,
making
man,
plays, and we know
before
that.
the
You win the turnover battle more often than not, you win the ball game.
before the season. But there's nothing really that I really got back that I was like, I gotta go with this.
The Saints come marching onto the field. They're going to have to be quick about anything that they want to do here, partner. Enough time for a few snaps at most.
No, I mean 27 seconds is more than you think. We're
They'll
doing
begin
dagger
this drive
whip.
with barely over
We're hoping for
25
man,
seconds left.
and we're sending the seams deep, and they're reacting to
Now
it.
Milton to throw.
I want that under. He can't do that every time, bro.
Back-to-back passes.
Back-to-back passes.
And the Vikings
He can't do it every
ball
time,
back
bro.
with minimal time to go in our half.
Oh.
Some of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, I'm not even going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
Come on, and that's
He's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota.
said. Listen,
T.J. Hawkinson. The
it's
second score that he
Hawkinson.
has
Now
brought
you
in
know.
this season.
Now you know my name. He said, and I know it.
That play really had
I know
all
it
the
now.
elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he could stretch that field with your route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Yep. Check.
Reichert on for the point after.
Also, 20-3 instead of 13-3. Gosh, it's such a huge
That makes this a
difference. I mean, it
three-possession
feels painful.
game. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Return starts
I
from the
called a
goal
fair
line.
catch.
And he's
Dang,
brought down
man, it took
inside
3
the
seconds.
40 on an uneventful
Because
effort.
I want to do
First
this
and
on
10,
the same
but only
side.
time left for maybe a couple of plays here.
See how that develops.
Play fake. It's Milton.
Say, oh my.
He's in trouble. He's
All
not
right.
going to get away
Th-
from
this
this.
dude
Drop him at the
literally
10. All right,
We had
6
no,
seconds
there was
left.
nothing
We've got a
there. I mean, he
timeout.
didn't even care about our running back. He just ran right to us and tackled us. Right away, instantly. What in the world are you thinking here? Dagger deep curl can good work.
Pass rush
We're not
could be
going
coming again
to
after
do
that
the
last sack
curl,
block. Let's see
obviously.
here, 2nd and 19.
But that could be enough to just
Shotgun
take
snap
some
here to Milton.
distractions.
He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. Oh, brother, it's another interception.
That girl said, "Oh brother,
And the Vikings
oh brother," she
are
said. It's
stopped
halftime.
on
I'll catch you
return.
on
So that
in the
interception's gonna be
third.
the final play of this opening half. So we've reached halftime, Brock, in a lopsided contest so far. Let's hear what Scott Hansen has to say. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
Our trip around the NFL starts now. We begin in London, the Eagles and the Jaguars from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. And this is Jalen Hurts. He connects, 10-yard touchdown pass. The Eagles move to 4-1, looking good as they get the win here. Next up, let's check in on the Raiders and Patriots up in Foxborough. And this is Trey Tucker. He's only had 2 catches in the first half, but he made both of them pay off. Touchdown, touchdown. The Raiders with a big first half. They're up 28-10 at the break. Lastly, our editors have made the call. Who's our impact player from Week 5? Well, it's this man. And this is Emeka Ibuka. He's going to stretch the field here, and this one is on target. 49 yards for the touchdown.
Oh, yeah, 400-something yards, too. Go Baker. All right, do that. Let's 4 turnovers. No more throwing the ball at all, ever. I don't care if it's third, well, unless it's third down. No throwing the ball on first and second, and that is great. Is that Palmer? That is Palmer, so I think we may have, look, pick, field goal, pick. Ew. Including our last 2 passes, okay.
Pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success, and that's exactly what they did.
First and 10.
It really did. I mean, that's a huge return. That was great. Up to the almost near the 40 here. You know, which is a big deal.
It's going to be 2nd and 5.
5 on first.
That's some running over there, Kate, that's going to get some love from his coaches. Maybe some fist bounds, too. Nothing flashy.
Do this quick base here.
Your keys, run behind your pads, and
I want to move somebody in motion. But they moved another person in motion, too, so not great. Should have audibled out of it.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead? Did the exact
Here we are, third down again.
A whole lot trickier to figure out.
We'll get to our new favorites. We don't have time to pull off that play action, but that's just one for the future. What worked? I need something that works, you know. We'll try Big John's shallow dig play here. And see if we got Thomas. Or maybe that deep long end. Look, you know what we got? We have Thomas and their safety blitzed. So I did that. I did that because that safety blitzed. Shout out to Big John. And Jacob, if you're watching this.
Every touchdown's got its own story, but for me, Kate,
some of our followers and offensive coordinator geniuses. Man, they sent that safety, and we floated it out there to Brian Thomas, and that was that's the end of that. You know what I mean?
This one splits the uprights. It is good. And Lee now down to 10.
Love that. Some man coverage with a big blitz. So, if we were running it to get that, and then we could throw in that, like, we like that, right? So, let's see what happens. This guy.
Away from one. This makes it up to the 25. The Vikings and this running back headed back out for a new series. And his
I don't want to see any of his highlights. Apologies if you want to. Okay, what in the world is happening? What have they opened? What in the heck? This is wildly bright.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down.
Boy, that is some contrast there. We're in the Superdome. What is happening? Another lighting issue. Didn't they have something in the... Not what lost the Falcons the Super Bowl? Oh my goodness. Oh, what is happening? I love it. The lights are messing up in the Superdome again, and the Saints are coming back, baby.
As quarterback, you just cannot play it fast and lose with ball security, because those defenders, Kate, on the other side, they practice all week to rip and tear and claw at that football. He gave it away, and even worse, he watched him return it for 6.
For the extra point, here's Smith.
Oh, I am going to have to kick. Okay, at least not crazy hard, like see-through. What is happening with that lighting? I feel like that's the way it's going to be for the rest of the game, though. The Superdome.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return score.
God, Jesus watching. A couple of angels watching.
big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. The Vikings sending their offense back.
I mean, look at that, right? What was that? You mad now, huh?
He's celebrating a half-decade now as OC with the Vikings. Now 2 decades as a coach in this league.
That's incredible, man. That really is incredible.
It's 1st and 10.
2 decades. You know? Making his life in the NFL. That's awesome.
And not a lot available there.
We're just here mashing buttons. There are some serious contrast issues going on. The lights have failed again in the Superdome. Yeah. Crowd's getting loud again, guys. I can't bring too many because I can bring 5. Where is it here? Yeah. I can bring 5. Can't get to the linebacker. I have to watch this route here. This curls and drags. Let's go. Shout out to the down and distance.
Forces this offense into a 4th and 20.
That's right. Also 3 and out. This is crazy looking. What is happening? It's like
they bring him down. The Saints and Joe Milton set to take over again. And this one, well, I think we all know it's going to be a tough one to watch again on film, but a lot to be learned from this showing here, right? He's been intercepted 4 times, and it's been real tough to get a good read on what the coverage has been doing to stop him.
Just being there, you know, just being around. That's all it takes. I threw at least 2 right to him. I'm sure there was some all-Maddenery on there going on, but I'm absolutely responsible for at least 2 of Mr. Milton's interceptions. We're going to go try to take that right side. We've got a little bit of a numerical advantage there. But yeah, that's what we were worried about, that mic. And we couldn't get a stiff arm up there to dip in, so we're only going to get 3, which is not terrible. Oh, and the lights are back on. They're off. Or whatever. And this is going to be 3rd and 1. And bring us to a $150. $150 for the game. Oh, I like this. I like this a lot. This front from them. Let's get this 1st down. Come on. Let's go get this 1st down. Let's go. Got that 1st down.
Just some great blocking on that play, Brock. Those extra bodies near the line sure helped him get the space that he needed to get that.
They're still coming. They're still afraid of the pass at this point, I guess. They got beat by that pass for a touchdown last drive. But as it is, we're not going to throw until they make us. When they're coming out with these fronts, you know, we're just going to try to centralize. Look, they can't centralize it. And then I'll try to spin around that. It was either spin or juke. I didn't know if I had a clean enough angle. I could have turned right and juke back a little bit. I'm very happy with that play. Right, we're very happy. So they are starting to come out with finally, in something heavier, but we still had to try it, right? But they are coming out in stuff that's heavier now. So what that means is we have to do something like.
Hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively.
No, I'm not pulling in, bro.
Right, they've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to keep this game going.
We need. It's only 2nd down. Never mind. We can't do that. So we're just reading right to left. Get out there. I was so worried. That guy was going to jump that because I don't have the angles down of what's safe and what's not yet. And
where these running backs are they chipping? Are they delaying their route?
Cover 2 man. I'll come out in this gun you off stack and see.
3rd down and they need to get 10.
I mean, what do we have here? Let's go off of this. And let's do this. And then we'll see what happens with B.
Milton now.
Hold on to it. Come on, Waller. Good job, man. Great catch. Great catch, man. Great catch. You could have scooted your booty into the end zone. We would appreciate it, but I'm so happy with that. Let's go. First and goal from the 2. They're going to run commit middle, and we're going to take it to the outside. Ooh, and this game was 20-3, fellas. And now we're going to extend it past a field goal if we make this. That's going to give us our 4-point lead. Now let's play defense and get it together. The lights are back on, though, so remember the lights went off here at the Superdome, just like they did in that Super Bowl before the Falcons blew that lead. It went off here, and we've mounted a comeback. They have since corrected. However, we were down 20-3. I feel good about what we have. Let's give him a little cover 6 Willie. And then blitz. Here. Cover that tight end. There we go. We force that. We want that underneath pass, right? Because that pass leads to a 3rd down, which is, how you get the balls. One of the most important plays in our philosophy here is this 3rd down. So we're going to do a little DB blitz, but we only got 3 downs. It should be fine. And I'll take this and shade for these triple. Yeah, that's the perfect call. I mean, for that route, that right side route. That was the perfect route for a right side receiver there.
Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
Come on, man, you got to get there. Thank you. When I send that mini, you guys got to get there. Thank you, guys. Who was it? It was a defensive back, huh?
This defense been doing it all, not just with the takeaways, but the pressure and what that does, and how hard it is to play.
I'm so tired. I can't even see who that was.
Taking a beating like this.
Taking a beating like that.
On 2nd down, Murray. Completed to his running back.
There's no one here taking a beating, sir. It's 24-20. As we head into the 4th quarter, unfortunately.
Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at it now.
O-line so important if you play your games.
So the complexion of this
so important.
has changed dramatically now.
You put a 60 or a 70, 58, something like that in there, man. You feel it. Bang. Bang! I'm trying to get that ball, guys. All right, 4th quarter. They've got a little drive working.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Vikings football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Oh, he's headed for the ground. They get him at the 35. The 2nd time that they have brought him down on this series.
Yeah, I don't know what their offensive line was really doing there. And I don't think that we necessarily did anything out of the ordinary to make it happen. We had to play defensive line there because we couldn't get our switch in a row, and that's going to get Chase Young his 3rd sack. We had to use a defensive lineman because the play had started and we couldn't get where we wanted to. But what do you do here? Do you try a 60-yarder or do you punt it from the 43? What do you go for? I mean, what do you do? We're definitely going safe. We just took the lead last drive, so it's not like we're. That is good news, right? That'll be 20. The 20. Nice, nice. Good job, Superdome crowd. I give you all the credit for that.
And all
Let's
that's
do
needed
some
here,
coach
Brock, is some
suggestions
repeat
here.
execution from that last series. Of course, I expect the defense has made some adjustments.
Just
after giving up that
repeat
touchdown.
And
the
that is the
execution.
beauty of this game we love so much. Those back and forth adjustments
Second and
on the
7.
sidelines. And can this offense do what it did a drive ago? And that is stay one play ahead of their defensive foes.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, not a bad play by any means.
I
but
hate
there's
all
room
of
for
these
more, and they
plays,
know it.
to be fair, in this situation. Like, I just want to run it up
After
the
the
middle.
3-yard pickup,
I
it's
mean, look at
2nd and
that.
7.
So there should be 3 Saints. And that center should pick up 51, hopefully. Does.
Down the middle with Chandler.
And there you go, man. That's
Finally put to
15
an
yards
end.
or so.
15 yards gained, and they got that
Literally
first down
15
too.
yards. And that's going to pull us over 1,000 on the
He's
season.
reached the coveted mark for a back in a single
To
campaign.
go. And we're not taking him out. He's going to reach 3,000. You know what I mean? He's going to reach 3,000 by the end of this year.
First down, and they go right back to it. And this play
Ooh.
doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
Old school, just
Nothing doing on the
regular
last run. It's
mesh.
2-10.
I like this with the receiver mesh. X and B. Oh my goodness, they're so fast.
That one's
Hey, look,
incomplete.
PT Jr., that's a good job getting up there and trying to fight for it. Tried to lead you because you only had just a step on him. I'm going to favorite this, and I'm going to run it again. I want to do something with Lad, though. Like, I need Lad more available. Let's try something like this. Give us a little protection, because we need it. All right, let's see what we can do here.
They're gonna throw.
All right, watch out, watch out. Loft it over him. Nope.
He made the interception.
Dang, son. That's a touchdown, Minnesota.
He's gonna bring this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Minnesota touchdown. Late in the game, Brock, the lead, and if this holds, the win are theirs off the biggest play we've seen all game defensively.
Okay, by this point in the game,
Hey, that's hard to say, but that's the biggest play you've seen. I mean, I have turned it over 5. I've thrown 5 interceptions.
All of a sudden now you're defending the lead.
So with Mendoza, I used to throw 6 interceptions in the first half. My fantasy draft line, but the Saints line is better than the first-year fantasy draft line. And that's, hey man, that's not him, that's the other cat. We got a competition, we're just going to leave them both as they are.
He's going to be trying to make up for that pick 6. Wants to get them the lead back.
Pick
That's exactly the
to
mentality you've got to have as a quarterback.
6.
In these moments, in the fourth quarter especially, Kate, this is what separates the good ones from the great ones.
Let's go.
On the carry, it's Chandler. And he'll get this through the midfield stripe and starts pushing into Vikings territory.
Yeah.
Later on, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
We have to do what we already have the advantage of, which is people mover, offensive line.
This is Chandler. They're gonna
Get
pick
those
up 12
blocks.
yards on the play block. That's going to set them up with a first down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open
Yeah,
field,
danger for sure, guys.
dangerous to take it to the house.
Definitely dangerous. He doesn't have the top speed,
Going to the ground again.
but man, he's got acceleration, and instead of that stiff arm, I should have covered the ball there.
He's brought down.
You know? I mean, we're 230 again. I need a breakout for this man. We're going to destroy every rushing record that ever existed
New set of downs. Here we go.
in a
First and 10.
season. I mean, we might go 1-15, you know what I'm saying? 1-16, whatever it is. 2-16, 2-15, I mean. 17 game now.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud quarterback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
I like this to the right.
They'll try it left with Chandler.
I do. Come on, man. You got a stiff arm. That's we don't. He's not developed enough yet. We haven't developed him enough yet to have him be able. Oh, this is so gross. I hate this, and I love it at the same time. I hate it and I love it at the same time. Oh, we're gonna kick it, and it's not even get us to 2. Minute warning. It's going to get us.
Now in a high pressure spot. This is going to be a 32-yarder from the left hash.
We're cool with that, you know. At home, we're happy.
And they've tied it up late in the fourth.
So we're 27 up here. Everybody's 27. Ah, come on, man. Hit stick or something here. We need a big play. Let's go get this ball back. Gotta stop. Look back, obviously, after and be able to see what I was doing during that stretch to see that was working. But right now, I'm just going to keep it sticking. I mean, that was us, right? We came back, closed that hole, and he actually is going to only get 1 yard out. Engage 8. My goodness, no. We'll do this buck slant here, but we are going to make Cam Jordan rush. He doesn't need to be guarding anybody in the zone. Come on.
Working on second down. Kyler. Caught by his fullback behind the line.
Come on. Fall down. There we go. Good job. 2-minute warning, right? And third down as well, I believe. I want to say. More importantly, right? Yeah, 3rd and 6. Yeah, we're going to do the edge blitz. We're going to send them here. And hope that it's not a running play to the right, honestly.
Back to throw, Murray.
I was about to say, come on. Let's go. Good hit. Good hit. Let's go. Let's go. So I'm not too concerned with a fake here. I am going to set up the return, you know, with the return left.
You can apologize after.
All right.
Return from the 29.
Let's go. What do we got? 146.
The Saints and Ty Chandler making their way back out on offense. And these are only some of the big moments he's had in this contest because he's had a ton. He's gotten up there in yards.
Yeah.
Really made this a game to remember, although that defense,
sure.
Brock, as you like to say, they're probably ready to forget about how he's run through them this game.
It's okay. We keep it moving. Not with that counter. We need to get across midfield. And then we can start being more versatile with our plays. So where we're at here, it's like, the thing is, don't want to end up punting again, you know?
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. They'll run now with Chandler. He takes it ahead for a healthy 7 yards. It's third
big
down.
run, man. 3rd and 2. Shout out to the blunt dive. I like that to the right better. Oh, I really like it. I really like it. Come on. Let's go, 65. You did the thing, buddy. We're going to call our first time out there. What are we looking at field position-wise?
And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
35, 52 in the dome.
In quite the time crunch here, Brock,
We want to keep it quicker.
It's first down.
Yeah. It's just, basically, it's like we're trying to punch a few yards and then punch a few yards. Not have a big loss. So that's Minnesota with the timeout, okay? I mean, that's cool. I do want to stick to a single back, though. I don't want to necessarily do where we're following a fullback. I like, look, we got trips here. Let's go. That you can't. You got to respect the trips, or I'll do it out. I promise. Alvin to get up there. We're gonna call this timeout with 3 seconds to go, and we're gonna go for this kick here to avoid OT, and this would put us at 2-3. 36-yarder. They're gonna ice us. That's great.
It was coming, so a little extra time here to maybe think
All
about
right.
that miss from earlier.
Yeah, I mean, my palms are sweating, right? Yeah. All right, 36-yard field goal again. Oh, snap. Bro, we're iced. The thing is, we're inside the hash, so I should just hit it in the middle, right? No, I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss it. We're gonna go to overtime. What in the world? Oh,
We're headed for overtime. That's gonna do it for regulation. So some bonus
man, look at that third quarter, guys. 44 points for both teams there. And that looks like a defensive play. I don't know.
And
Though, that's a running
Brock,
back.
I know you love this one. A touchdown, no longer an instant victory. No matter the outcome of that opening series, the other
Everybody's
side
guaranteed,
gets the football with a chance to then tie
guaranteed
or
a shot.
win it. And if we're tied after those two drives, we'll play on until there's another score or time expires.
True. You know, I mean, I'm cool. I'm okay playing defense first. Okay? Like, I'm fine kicking it. We just have to really get our stuff together. That was extremely fast, I would feel like, though. That was a little faster than normal, maybe for a kickoff. Dude, if you would have... Man, that Superdome would have erupted if you'd have turned that over right there. Okay. Absolutely, you're fighting the Superdome. It's one of those places. Golly, he got it. We crushed him. And he's alive still, and he held onto the ball. Hit him a stickamus. We need you, man. It's OT here. What are they running? Pinching the clock or something? It wasn't the best call, but we got him out.
That earlier pick and thought the better of making an effort. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
This is Mason on second down.
All right, I'm happy here. 3rd and 5. I like that. They went for that. Like that was their play call. I think that's kind of silly. So I'm not blitzing this corner. I'm gonna play with this guy. I'm gonna be this guy. Might feign some heat, but I know you got this guy over here. Let's go. 4th down. I honestly do think they were running the clock down. Or maybe not. It just seems like that went really quick. Don't you think to get down to 5 minutes? I feel like I'm not fair catching that. Come on, Palmer. You got to earn your job, dude. Earn your check. Let's go. Earn your check. Let's go. Earn your check. 35. That's a good job.
The Saints ready to return their offense to the field. Their defense got off the field clean, Brock.
Concept run.
Runs on knowing that any points are going to end this game.
Weak zone.
Complementary football in the football dictionary. This might be the most important time for it.
I feel you, coach. Let's do it. Let's run it right there. I like that. Oh, I really like that a lot. Let's go. You know, I kind of want to see how you react to a hurry up, and it's not well, so I like it. I'm going to keep this. We're going to run it into that, and you didn't react well last time. You didn't call a timeout. You were in a crummy situation. You know what's coming, and you didn't do well. Look, now you're so spread. You only have 2 down linemen. Send, and you're running committing, but man, that's a lot of people that weigh less than 250 pounds on the field. Let's go. 2nd and 10. All right. What way are we going here, Big John? You think to the left still? I'm thinking to the house. Dude, injury to Banks Jr.
But we see the negative here is one of his blockers in some distress following the
is
play.
a bad one. I have missed a kick at the end of regulation from getting iced. That was inside the hash marks in a dome, so I'm not going to do that again. We were smashing A so quick, I thought we were going to get that in there. We saw him coming so fast, dude. We were just like, right?
And then get a little back on the very next one.
Let's see if we can spread them out a little. And let's see what happens. Still fine, because we literally will win if we kick a field goal.
This coordinator tried to show some
Let's go. Dude, that's literally our guy, right? That's not great. That's our guy, man.
Now from back at the 7, here's 3rd and goal. They give up the gut to Chandler.
Game.
And he's going to win this game, Brock. That's a touchdown.
Game. 2 and 3. Let's do it. Let's go. 2 and 3, man.
So fans starting to swing from the Superdome to the French Quarter as it's a win for the Saints. And it took some extra effort, Brock, some bonus football.
Yeah, that's definitely going to be partying in there.
Separate from the opposition and earn that hard-fought victory.
I say we threw 6 picks, or maybe it was only 5. And only one. We threw one touchdown, but let's see. Oh, Kyler went out. J.J. McCarthy came in, and Kyler must have come back in though. That's crappy, man. Honestly, for All-Madden, that's the worst. That's the new worst. Congratulations, Kyler. 52% is the new worst. And then how many rushing yards did we get? 328. We did what we had to do. I'm telling you, these rushing records are going to be absolutely destroyed after this season with this people movers offense that we've got here. Alrighty. Reese completed his. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Let's go. Let's advance the week and catch that weekly recap. 2 and 3 looking good. Hopefully Atlanta lost. Let's see. And there it is, after school tutor. I don't know how many points we have if we're able to boost that all the way up, but that is whenever we unlock another slot that'll go in there. We can't fit it at the moment. I think we're close here with Palmer. So let's finish this and catch that weekly recap. Honestly, just do this. Oh, he lost today. I mean, look, bro. You're fast, but you better sign, my man. Alright. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. 7-year length, 95 speed, 85 catch. We have not played him yet, but he is there. We're also not gonna ever let them do this ever. The planning, so we have to do the planning. And then we'll watch the weekly recap. And then we'll develop the players. And then... What are we using? Is that what we're using? Yeah. Okay.
Oftentimes, we see teams move on from their starting running back after one contract, but not here.
McCaffrey staying
one team has agreed to a new deal
to
keep one of the best backs in the game right where he is.
Alrighty, let's get through it. Check that weekly recap, guys. 2 and 3, so man, that last one was tough. We did our best, you know. Let's check this out. Even the Giants are still markedly better than us statistically, but I mean, you know, ratings wise, but league neighbors could be an issue, of course. Let's watch this.
High five! I'm Scott Hansen, everyone, and this is the Week 5 edition of the EA Sports Weekly Recap, presented by Lowe's. Earn your Sunday. Lots to get to. We start in the Pacific Northwest. The Seahawks at home to take on the 49ers. And this is a great sight. Look who's back. It's George Kittle. He's going to run the deep route here and pull it in. 44 yards, and you can rack it up. It's a touchdown. The Niners continue to have enough. They make it 5 straight wins to start the new year. Next up, let's look in on the Ravens and Falcons doing battle in Atlanta. And this is the speedster, Zay Flowers. He found pay dirt early in this one. The touchdown catch here, he added another one later on. The Ravens move to 3-2 as they get back above 500 with the victory. Next up, why don't we take a look at this week's NFL injury report? The big news comes from the New England Patriots and the heart and soul of their defense, the middle linebacker. He suffered what appears to be a pretty substantial knee injury. He'll likely miss about a month or so, which would put him on the shelf into November at the earliest.
Dislocate your knee and you're back in 4 weeks. You're a G.
Player of the week from Week 5. Here he is from the New Orleans Saints. He was fantastic in the road win in the Superdome. I mean, anytime you go over 100 yards, that's great.
What?
200 yards? Wow.
Road win in the Superdome.
This is preposterous.
That's where we played.
Here now, a look at the rest of
that's our stadium,
top performers around the NFL.
Mendoza with the offensive
Next up,
AFC player
some numbers. Here are your lead leaders in receiving through the first month plus of the season.
Goodness gracious. That's some serious numbers, man. $2 in the top 5. I feel like there's 2 49ers in the top 5 at some point.
With that, a look at the rest of what went on in week number 5. 30 teams in action.
Tampa picking up the win. Philly 14-2 over Jacksonville.
And that's a wrap for this week. For all the hard-working men and women in the studio, Scott Hansen saying goodnight. We'll see you again next week right here on EA Sports.
Oh, all right. Dude, that's all we got after the game that we won in overtime and training. Dang, that's rough. 2 injuries and 3 upgrades. Check the injuries. Just check that injury report. Abdominal tear 1 week. Get out, dude. That's amazing. So he was out 2 weeks total, this week being one of them. He tore it last week. 4 weeks total with the broken thumb. Dude, I'd rather break my thumb than tear something in my abdomen. That's crazy. Half the time, too, it says. Alright. Well, let's get these 3 upgrades going. This guy's been on fire this year. And he did upgrade his development trait, so was he a superstar now? Is that what I saw? We're going to have to go back to that. Obviously not go back to that, but go forward to that with going to the roster, going to defensive tackle. I know he made it, but what did they give him? Superstar? Was he already quick? He may have already been quick. Well, I feel bad for this guy who got hurt, and dude, that's how it happened to you, man. 78 speed is gonna get that start. What's his strength? 88. Oh, game over. Game over, gang. Let's go to the depth chart. Reese's absolutely taking that starting job. Hey, man, you can't make him feel bad for throwing a bunch of picks. We do what we got to do to win. Alright, so let's go to defensive tackle and then also rushing defensive tackle, right? Defensive tackle, good. We're here. We're good here. But is it... When this cat comes back, he's going to go back to number 1. So we're just going to have to watch it. But we should be good for this week. Yeah, Christian McCaffrey's staying. We knew that, right? So, what does that say? Play scheduled game. Move, McCaffrey. Play season game done. Play the full game. I'd like to see the Giants in some old school stuff, personally. Dude, like that. Like that, right? I like the NY symbol, but man, that was something there. Dude, that's like the L. The days of defensive devastation. Oh, that's an intimidating uniform. We all white, right? No, that's crazy, bro. There we go. Go marching in. Oh, when the Saints go marching in. Come join us. Come be in the number, man. We're marching into Rutherford. East Rutherford, I believe. That's right. Oh, snap, LT. That's why I got the doggone.
Alongside my partner Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, and Charles,
I love those helmets. Those are amazing.
And they've lost 3 straight here, and it goes without saying, I guess, they could certainly use a win.
And how do they get a win? Because they've lost 3 straight, I think it's paramount that they get a fast, clean start to this game.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Saints, they come in feeling good after back-to-back victories.
On the New Orleans sideline, a look there at their running back. On the other side for the Giants, wide receiver Malik Neighbors. He's looking certainly for a better performance here after struggling in that loss a week ago.
Malik Neighbors is scary, man. That was a really short kick. Whoa. But like, that was a really short, that was a crazy hit, but that was a really short kick. Yeah, let's just show his measurables. We don't need to show any stats. You know what I mean?
Their third-year quarterback.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yardage with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100+ the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
All
right, in motion. Waller takes the single high. Hopefully, we have a high-low. I promise we have a high-low over here. I don't know what. There they are. Playing on the road is something here.
Here's Milton now to throw. That one complete to McConkey.
Like that, like the speed of that, man. Like when he was open, we were able to get that out right away. The velocity on the throws
And I thought they played pretty well.
between Joe Milton and Fernando Mendoza and another quarterback with 92 throwing power is wildly different.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
You need to give my man, you know, Ty Chandler an opportunity to move up to quick. He needs a development trait upgrade. You can try and sweep this outside, okay? We got to spin back in. You know, we were close to getting what we wanted, right? We were really close. 54 is a little far.
The top 10 in the 10 spot against the run.
I still crack up a little bit after we left our meeting with the defensive coordinator.
Don't know what the conditions would be for a kick, but we press A fast, 4th and inches. What are we thinking, Big John?
A nice run leaves him just inches from a first.
I'm not going to choose this, but I want this in my arsenal. They say go for it. Survey says go for it with the read option. Oh my goodness, I don't know what we're doing. Yeah, we're doing the read option. We got to get this crowd out of the game. It's a big first down. Wrong run. Not a big fan of the pin pull sweep. Not the worst. Also not. Gun deuce close and pistol deuce close are so amazing. I don't even know why I hit that button. It'll never show me what I'm doing. It'll always be some random play art. Alright, I'm thinking we do this quick high-low here. Alright. And then we take Thomas and actually have him doing something like that. I think there's a high-low to the right. There is. So, if we'd have kept that foot in bounds, that's a first down, I believe. It did look like he stepped out a couple of yards short. We just kept them honest with that play, made them respect the pass, and that's as good as it can be done. I mean, you could do it. You can do it better, I'm sure, guys. You guys can, but that's as good as I can do it. Get the ball. Eat 5 minutes of the clock. Meadowlands I just heard it quiet a little. I just heard it get a little quieter. Granted, they're not on defense, but still. I just absolutely got him. We got him, and we got that ball. I don't know why we're doing this. Show it as a replay, but we're not going to go look at it or anything. We're just going to run a play. Okay, we take the ball. Thank you. Hey, let's go. Hit him as Stigamus. We missed the first at least 2 hit sticks on that kickoff return, and we're able to land the final one, let's say. And that's all that matters.
They run it with Chandler. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 60 yards rushing for him here as he starts to close in now on 1,200 yards for the season.
60 yards rushing in the first.
Now Chandler. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write.
And they can't make me not. Oh, I like that look for later.
First down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8.
Bro, what?
Counter play. Here's Chandler.
What? All right, you got to know what you call when you call it. All right, so what are we doing here? We're taking a 2-possession lead in the Meadowlands is what we're doing. We're running an inside zone. We can't see shit. I mean, anything. Let's see. We got. Oh, it's actually going to show us. All right.
Ty Chandler, his second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Saints are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights.
All right, 2 possessions. Been able to mix it up with the run and the pass.
As they run up and send this one away.
We did get the turnover right from the hit stick fumble. So.
Here comes the Giants offense with their second-year QB leading the way. Now his first.
Do they have Jackson Dart? Is he in that? Does he wearing that necklace in game? That would be pretty cool because he's wearing it in that picture. You know, it's obviously pretty special to him. I don't think anybody else is really wearing much jewelry. They're pretty basic head pictures, so. Oh, come on, man. Look at that. How many hit sticks does it take? The same guy, his second hit stick. 3 at least total.
Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scatteroo.
Oh, I love me some Scatteroo, but not against me. But I do love me some Cam Scatteroo. That's a hard-working son of a gun, man.
On first down, right back to Scatteroo. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35.
He's not the fastest, so maybe, you know, halfback toss might not be the way to go with him, but he's a bulldozer.
That's complete. It's Neighbors.
Uh-oh. Malik Neighbors almost got super loose there. He's able to get into cross-middle field. As an LSU fan, we know about Malik Neighbors, man.
A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen.
We know.
Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
First down, here's Scatteroo.
Yeah. We also know how to play defense. You may not be outmatched in this one. Jackson may not be able to get it out there, so maybe more even than we know about. And their Boo Birds are out.
They've been pretty solid against the pass. Toward the middle of the pack.
Boo Birds are out.
Teams don't like to talk about it. They're pretty proud of their rankings.
Just guarding this hash mark. I want this over here. Golly. Come on, the entire rest of the team. All you have to do is guard that. The entire rest of the team. That's going to take us to 2, and they're in the red zone.
We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports. Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Play fake, and here's Dart. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant.
What happened there? Okay. I'm not going to lie. I didn't play that play.
His second touchdown on the season. And the Giants have got
But
it
what
back
is
to within a score.
Did I have a zone responsibility back there and I just didn't play it?
And I don't believe that was the kind of
Has
play
to
you would have
be.
made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season
I was
is a continuation of your college days. A lot of
opening
one
up
read,
a
and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled.
chewy granola bar.
Reading the field
Dang.
and getting to a second and sometimes third progression.
Well, at least it was only 19 yards. It's not like he gave up a giant bomb. But
Extra point try good by Gano.
tis what tis.
And that'll make our score 14-7. So that drive takes him down the field.
Oh, 14-7.
And it was polished off by a Giants touchdown.
All right, come on. Good return game. Good return game. Good return game.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Yeah, I'm happy with the return game.
Saints offense and Ty Chandler are getting ready to go back to work.
Okay.
And he's run well here the first half of the season, no doubt. You can see the graphic. NFL leader in rushing coming into the weekend. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
This mesh X post here to the tight end is amazing. And if you stay alive enough, even though this is not the play, McConkey will be open. But that's, let's see, blitz is coming. Dude, we got that? Did we get that? Oh my gosh, what a catch! Said you were not intercepting this. That was amazing. Shout out to the drag route. Come on, man.
Give him a couple on the run as it brings up the 4th down.
Granola bar time and time to punt.
Excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
And they call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. The Giants going back to work as you get a look at their offensive coordinator, Matt Nagy. His guys trail here in this first half, and now they'll focus on trying to get some points on this upcoming drive. On the ground, it's Scatteroo to start the drive. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Looking to throw, dart. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Here's Stout to punt as he boots this one away. Taken from just outside the 30. That'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. The Saints offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And he's been a tough man to stop in this first half. He's putting up some big numbers already, and we have yet to reach halftime. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Obviously,
we want to make this a two-possession game. That is the goal of this drive. All right, and they have been shutting down our run. So we're going to come out in a shot. That's not what we're doing. In a shotgun.
I gotta say, if it's going to be this cold,
and
you should see Charles' face.
Pretty good. Looks pretty good.
Crazy.
Let's see.
Throwing is Milton.
I like it.
Side complete. That's Chandler. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
I like this call too, Coach.
They've hit 2 for 4 thus far.
Honestly, I'm just looking for the short routes. Sometimes Y can be open if you have enough time, and X, but honestly, I'm just looking for the short routes. Let's be real. Oh, Madden, I ain't got that time. We can't even run play action yet. You know what I mean? Let's go. That's a huge play. 3rd down conversions. No, I love me some 3rd down conversions.
Here's Chandler. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. They suspected it.
Not really having a tough day, just more has been slowed. B and Y here, and X, if that guy that's walking around doesn't know what he's supposed to be doing. if we were able to do something like this on him. Come on, man, I go up for that. I get that. What is that? Is that a bad? See it. Is that a bad throw? Perhaps. Oh, this is the worst celebration ever. This little row. No, you're not Norway. Get out of here with that. I'll tell you what, that looks good though. Just having that. I feel like I don't know. We were outmatched there?
New York's offense back out there and set to go. These guys
I feel like
hoping for a better
advantage offense or
they couldn't really even move the football much beyond
go up to the
their own goalpost.
Go for the ball better than that. Jackson Dart's on the run. And I hit sticked him, but he held on to it. Dude, we run hit him as stick-em-us. So try to get those hit sticks and get those fumbles to be forced.
You change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30.
Ah, come on, man. I'm not wasting time out even though it's the first half to challenge that. But that's talent. Let's just call that. That's a great catch. Give me it.
Open target here, Darius Slayton.
He just threw it up there to his boy who had an arm up like.
And it'll be second down.
Like he's just KD there, just waiting for a pass. Posted up my team.
Dart going to give to Scannable.
Shout out, Slim.
And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield.
Slim Reaper, bro.
And down to the 47.
18.
13 yards, good for a giant first down. In motion, Slayton. A play fake, and now it's Dart. Got his man on the crossing pattern. It's Slayton. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Let's just man up. Man up. And you know what that means? It means we play pass. We take Scatterboo. Missed the hit stick on him, but you know. Got a guy there to clean it up. Second quarter is winding here. Winding to a close. Come on, man. Get there. Good stick. I like this.
His first catch, good for 14 there, and a
strong safety.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7.
Okay, so we've been getting
a chance.
Let's
now
go. Mike Will made it.
The break as they come up first and goal.
Sam Will blitz. Scatterboo's not even in the game. Oh, give me that. Let's go. See, dude, that's huge. Get out. Stay out of the end zone. Let's go. Why don't even have Scatterboo there? That's your guy. That's the guy you need. Punch that in there. It's Cam Scatterboo. And they're booing you.
He fumbles the ball inside the money zone.
Booing in East Rutherford. Saints ball.
That didn't happen.
As the visitors head back out, we take a look at the defensive coordinator for the home team.
All right.
His guys trail here in this first half, so he and the rest of the staff will be looking for ways to keep this deficit right where it is.
Some of the coordinator deep dives are amazing. Some of them are just general, I guess. They don't have enough history.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Credit him with a
I like this even better.
Make it 2nd and 9.
And there was one. This used to be.
They go with a tight end carry. And able to break
Be the one.
but then quickly brought down.
But
A nice little gain. And quickly they get to the line.
I don't believe that you can stop me.
And they'll go on the ground.
Why is he doing it? I just had the same. Why are we giving it to an offensive lineman? Where's my fullback? We used to hurry up.
As they'll head to
Use the same
sideline
play.
and talk over what to do next.
I'm on my 10-yard line. I have to punt. What do you mean what to do next? What was that?
Here's Ryan Wright now. As he'll punt it away.
First punter on YouTube, but it looks like we actually got a good lick on this one. Speaking of good licks, let's look for this hit-em and stick-em-us.
A 46-yard punt, 4-yard return. And that will come the offense as they take over.
Massive, massive, massive goal line stand last time, okay?
And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to
Ooh, that's New York, I guess. That sounds fantastic.
What a momentum swing that would be.
That's called All-Madden things. When you're winning 14-7, and the next time you touch the ball, it's 21-14. Because they get the ball, they do something All-Madden stuff here, and then they do some All-Madden stuff on their next drive, you know?
Throwing his dart. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31. Defensively,
I ate this restaurant called Walk-Ons the other day, bro.
Now the Giants will use the second.
Guys, let me just tell you, if you got one around you and you haven't been there, you got to get to Walk-Ons, man. They got some fantastic stuff. Right. Oh my gosh, perfect timing, user pick, right? Let's go. Suddenly bright. Things are looking brighter in East Rutherford.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting.
It's great, and we got enough feet in. That's fantastic. So this one will be from the 20 and not the 1. Defense is coming through today. Let's almost just get out of here, but
14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel.
And I am, okay, and I am, but I'm gonna look at this. I'm gonna just keep forcing you in this. You know what I mean? Did I call timeout? I didn't mean to. That works. I was hoping they'd come back out in it. But I mean, that was a free 11 yards. And look, they're giving us the edge here. One spin. Oh, we got one timeout left. We had one spin to make it there. All right, what do we want to do, guys? Let's take some shots. You know, like. All go. X or B. You're way too close on both of them. Let's look these safeties off. Let's look this X and B. Let's see what happens. It's going to be B. It's going to be Michael Thomas Jr. He's not going to be able to get there. Yeah, he's playing defense on that one. I'm not going to do a play action, but I'll go 4 verts. I'm not doing a play action pass. You know, that's crazy. Also, if we don't, look at the pressing up. All right, I gotta go with this. See what happens here. Gotta catch that. Is that what happened? He batted it away, yeah.
Let's see what they dial up on this next snap.
Trying to get one
a bomb.
before the quarter breaks.
A bomb to halftime.
The final shot before break. Milton. He's airing it out for Williams. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Yeah, we don't care about percentage, like completion percentage or anything like that. Probably should, because he probably doesn't get. He's only gotten 1 point like all year. To level him up, so maybe we should. Let's check it out.
We begin in London. The Texans and the Jaguars in the final London game of 2026. And this is Parker Washington. He's so good working down the field, hauls this one in stride. A 43-yard touchdown. The Jags use a late score to celebrate the come-from-behind victory. From there, it's off to Atlanta. Let's look in on the Falcons as they play host to the Chicago
Boo, the
Bears.
Dirty Birds. Let's go, Bears. Come on, man.
And it's Caleb Williams. He's been getting after it early, one of his 3 first-half touchdown passes.
Oh, he's got 3 first-half touchdowns,
the
though.
Bears, well on
31-3 at the half.
Victory, they lead big at
Dude,
the
that
break.
could be make Atlanta 3-3, and we'll be 3-3.
Lastly, let's take a look at our
If
Week
we were to
6
win this.
impact player thus far. A lot of candidates
I don't know
to choose
I know
from.
Tampa's doing
We'll
really well,
go
though.
with this man.
Bo Nix is always so good in
And
these
this
sims.
is Troy Franklin. Just get his hands
so
on
you guys
the
know, I've
football
done, like,
and let him do the rest. This is going to be a 41-yard
A
touchdown.
lot. Okay.
The Broncos
played
do,
Madden
however,
27
wind
a
up
lot.
falling in this one.
And Bo Nix gets Player of the Week a lot. And also, Daniel Jones is always in the MVP race.
And with that, a look now at the rest of the action around the NFL.
He's on the Giants or
here in
somewhere
week
else.
Number 6.
Tampa Bay up at the half, not so great. Carolina getting stomped by the Birds. Love that recess mode. When you get around to watching this, we love that. Recess mode, big Eagles fan. Big fan of the channel, love it. Big supporter. Stops in, says what's up, you know.
Experience pays off. What a solid first half from the veteran running back. He's got a couple of rushing touchdowns already, and you
good
can
way
bet
to say
he
it. It's just
wants
a
more.
solid
To find out if he can add to his tally,
half.
let's rejoin Brandon Godden.
Milton
and
5 of
Charles
9 with the
Davis.
1 pick. Williams is on the stat board there, and he has nothing, no catches. That means he has those are drops. He has.
And we'll see what happens here in the second
He's
half.
up there on that stat board like that.
The right formula to come out with the victory.
All right.
A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our
Do
scores.
this.
We get back at it on EA Sports.
You need to stop here to kind of start to control the field position game in the second half here. We want to obviously keep everything in front of us.
Solid season, currently second in the NFL in passing yards.
Wow, second in the NFL in passing yards. We're definitely helping him here, aren't we? That's an injury.
Hang on a second here.
Looks like that's going to be Austin.
Here's one of the Giants shaken up. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium.
I mean, you never want to see an injury.
Hitting on 2/3 of his passes, 10 for 15 so far. 1st and 10. An inside run with
You have to have a position. Let it be wide receiver, right? You know what I mean? So he had a first down. We hit-sticked him back. He regained his footing, and so it was an 8-yard rush instead of a 10-yard rush. But that is Scattaboo, and he is in the game now. Like he should have been earlier when they were going for it. And fumbling it. Fumbled it down at the 1-yard line in the first half. We're just checking it. We're going to guess pass here.
Dart from the gun on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside
I mean,
the 20. So the ball down to
what
the
a pass.
16 here
Fantastic
for
pass.
1st and 10.
Fantastic pass.
They'll go play action here with Dart. And the Giants are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard
He's quick, brothers.
line.
He's quick. All right. If you don't give this to Scattaboo, right, like you should.
Scattaboo. And he will take it in for a Giant touchdown.
Yeah, like that's what you got. They have to do that there.
Cam Scattaboo with his
Not with the 6-7. Get out of here, bro. I'm muting myself on
And
you.
the Giants are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Gano now to add the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Ties the game at 14.
So that drives 6 plays, 75 yards. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The visitors' offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And as we take a look at some of the highlights, we see just how impactful he's been. He and his quarterback have such a great chemistry together, and it's been on full display throughout the contest.
I've been muted for so long. Oh, my goodness. I'm so sorry. Why do you have a jacket on, man?
A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10.
We are getting outgained by 100 yards. What in the world, bro? I hope I'm running this to the right.
They'll start this drive out.
Okay. I'm so confused. 19 for 102. It's tough sledding. It is what it is, though.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
I mean, is this decent? I mean, this looks decent. There's a lot of them over there, but I feel like... Oh, don't go over there. Stop. I'll cut it back, dude. I'll cut it back for no gain. Just looking for something, you know? Just anything. Not this play action. Is this the wide receiver meshes? I might do this. That we found earlier.
Yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
All right, let's do this.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Pick up the block. Thank you. That's a first down. That's a good job. Good job.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game.
Once again, 3rd down conversion, right? Look, this is how important that block is, right? Dipping back in there. There's a difference between 4th down and 1st down. So I'm a fan of that. I just wanted that formation, but I want to run up the middle. I know you're probably ready for it, but like there was a safety blitz. We could get them to start blitzing safeties and creeping closer to the line through the run game. I'm completely for that, but we have to take the lead here. There we go. So, part of me wants to just eat the 3rd quarter and take the lead in the 4th. You know, be rested, be more rested every play. I mean, they're ready for everything. All right, okay. Is that Arvell Reese? Did he go to the Giants? 6'4". Fantastic player. Let's go.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Watch. Yeah, see? We got that. We got that in our bag now, guys. We got that in our bag. Did you see those pickups? Those come on, what? All right, look, man. You got to give that a 20-yard scramble. Come on, man. All right. And then we just have it. So we're taking this tight angle and not going wide. Because we're kind of controlling number 2 getting blocked or not, or number 8 getting blocked or not by where we go. And so when we put that angle correctly, we're able to get another, 10 yards? Almost, it looks like.
Entire game waiting for the perfect moment.
We're just picking formations here.
and converts his first rush of the game into a first
Putting Trey
down.
open.
Gotta love that efficiency.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll get this down.
That was Alvin.
That run wasn't a big breaker, but I don't think the guys on offense mind very much. They've got a nice drive going.
All right, so we're gonna fake to the middle and then pitch to the left. Hopefully that Superstars does that. Hopefully that Superstar does that. And we're gonna take the lead here. Let's go, DadsMashButtons. Follow us on Twitch, man. We're streaming every day. Every day. Every day. Every night. And on the weekends if I wanna. You know what I mean? Ew. That was a big mistiming on my part. Now he's shaking. Great. If he has to kick anything, he's going to be shaky. Let's try to play some defense and run some clock, eat some game if we can. Let's just do defense here.
So every drive important now as they try to mount a comeback. And not much doing there.
I mean, I love it. Hey, guys. Hey.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown.
We're friends. We're friends.
So be it, but the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance.
Mother-in-law is a huge fan of the Giants, man. Huge. Like, she's from Western New York. She's Native American. Born out there, loves the Giants. She wants to follow me on Twitch, but she can't figure out how to do it. And, you know, that just happens to, it happens to people at that age, you know. At a certain age, you hit that point where they just can't do technology. You know, she got it set up. She has one, but she would never be able to figure out. That was a huge step by the way. She would never be able to figure out how to find us on Twitch. All right, we're gonna cut back. Oh, dude, that block was. Whew. I would like to see that again. Oh, come on, man. Just not doing any others' favorites. We can pick plays, but we're really picking formations. Definitely a motivated group here. I need to get into field goal range and then turn burn clock on. Oh, come on. Stiff arm up. We're going to get your moves up, Ty. I'm telling you, dude. Ty, you are going to be like the most popular man in New Orleans. You are going to be loved. You're going to have a Hall of Fame career. You know? Hall of Fame career. Hall of Fame, my buddy. What y'all think we doing?
Here's Milton now to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man.
Thought though.
Calling a gain of 3.
Thought though.
And just like that, it's 3rd down.
Should we come out with something? We see if we like it. Not really. Also, it's really loud. So let's just take it to the 4th quarter real quick. They were getting hype in there. That was like such a beautiful pass. I feel robbed on our deep balls, you know. I think once we get some coach points, maybe we'll get something that can increase our catching. But I think honestly, as Milton develops, dude, I gotta change this, right? Even on 3rd and 3, like you gotta go right there, A-gap, huh? Yeah, for sure. That's what you do. What you do. 177, man. But you know what? He may finish with 500. I don't know. He may finish with 250. You know. He may finish with 177 too. It's unlikely though.
It's a 6-yard gain.
Okay, so where we are, okay, and positionally, what I'm trying to do here, a field goal is 9 points, and that makes it 2 possessions, which is all the difference in the world, but it doesn't matter because we're in the house, baby. Who dat? Who dat, baby?
A 10-yard touchdown run.
Getting it done. Ty Chandler. We're making you a Hall of Famer. That's big. That's 2 possessions. You know, still. I like 13, to be honest, over 14 here. Like, obviously, if I could have 14, I would take 14. However, also maybe a chance to get us some 15 miles an hour is what happened to us. Okay. Okay. What?
It has not been his day. That's
nope, 15 miles an hour doesn't do anything.
So far.
Ah, crap. Well, that's 2 extra points that we've missed. So, oh yeah, look how fast that one was moving, man. No return there. Let's get ready to play some defense. We're gonna 13 of 18, pretty good, pretty efficient. I'm gonna pretty much.
Has been that successful. He just processes things so quickly and makes a right read seemingly every time.
Dang, man, I'm up 26-14, bro. I'm just gonna bash my defense like that. 278 to 255 in yards. It ain't that. I mean, we're winning in yards. You'd think he was like. Now he's talking about all doomsday about the Giants. He's just doomsday, man. I do like him as a play caller, though. I like him and I like the lady. I'm sorry, I don't know her name. I think she's fantastic on the game. I know maybe there's been some clips. I don't know if that was her or not, but it always sounds similar. Some pretty like nonchalant play calling, just like she didn't care. I don't know that that's her, but the voice sounds good. I mean, it sounds the same, and she's good at what she does here. Shout out to that down and distance, baby. Let's get it done. 4th and 20, and big, dude. Who just got their 5th sack? Well, then how come I'm only getting like 2 players update in a week? You know what I mean? After training. Oh. 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 Yeah, we're going to run away with that one later in the season, I would imagine.
In fact, he leads the NFL in rushing touchdowns.
I imagine we would for the rest of eternity.
They'll run on 1st down. Chandler
lead the league and ooh. Man, that's a rough looking tackle.
Ideal run to start this drive because they're in full ball control mode now. So if you keep ripping off 7, 8, 9 yards a carry, you're gonna have a great chance of finishing off this game.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. The Saints on 3rd down, 5 out of 9 thus far. Here it's 3rd.
If we can get this one, we can do a big deal and taking out the rest of this game. We're not going to be able to, but it's okay because we'll get to 15. Okay. We'll get to 15 if we make this one. It doesn't look how wild this is. All right, let's see. No.
He missed it. This will stay a 12-point game. Charles, all things considered, I guess that's not a critical miss at this stage, is it?
No, but still everything helps when you're trying to finish off.
It ain't the biggest miss ever, but it's a big deal, dude. Look at the field position now.
He knows he's only as good as his last kick.
Down the left sideline.
Get that tackle, man. Come on.
At the 18. A big play there on the catch and run. 43 yards. To throw his dart.
Give me it. Yeah, boy. Give me that. Hold up. You're not as fast as me, or you are? You surely you are. Some leap neighbors. Like 500 speed. Oh, big play. Like that's that strong safety sinker. Big fan as we get our 4th turnover. We're about to eat 1, 2, 3 with the chew the clock down, and it's actually in a really good position for us to take this all the way down here. I think it's going to work out. We're going to get enough play time to make up the missing 8.5 seconds. For sure.
219 yards rushing for him now in the afternoon as he just continues to pummel this defense.
Let's see if we can get, we're trying to get down to 320, you know. I swear. We got about 4.5 seconds. Definitely got a couple of them there. We're still going to need one. Here. This one should be close. We should maybe be able to take this to 2 minutes. It's going to be close.
Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that.
Yeah, we got that, man. 1 to 2 minute warning. And they'll start with the timeouts now.
Go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Here's 3rd down and 4. Here's Kamara trying to run for it.
Come on, Alvin. Oh, I don't think we got it, but they gave it to us, guys. I think we were short, but we love it. We take it. That's the last timeout, so a 1st down, and then it's knees.
Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Chandler. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
Okay, so
is the pickup, 1st down, New Orleans.
we should have slid there afterwards. Gave ourselves up. But
up the middle they go. Chandler. We'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st.
So that's 2 minute warning. We'll come back. We'll get another 1st down, and it'll be knees.
The clock keeps rolling, and this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is 1st guy there, hold him up. 2nd, 3rd guy in, rake at the football, get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
And Thomas has it.
So we're trying to go down there, and we are inbounds. So that should be knees, baby. We're not worried about running up the score. We'll develop at our own pace in New Orleans. And right now, that's 3-3, guys.
So this one a victory here.
What a turnaround.
And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that.
What a turnaround, huh?
As they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football.
Let's check this out.
All the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
1st downs, let's go. I mean, 3rd downs. That's what we need there. 6 of 11.
3 up and 3 down. And they will head back home next week.
Oh, in a home game when we come back.
They can't quite seem to turn things around as they fall into 2-4 now on the year.
See, meanwhile for the Jets.
Look to regroup next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans.
Hey man, Dart, 14 of 21, only 14 completions. We still got 255 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions for him, and then we were 8 of 12, man, with no touchdowns and but a pick. 8 of 12. You know, we won the game, man. And Ty Chandler, dude, this kid needs a shout out. Like, big time. Wild shout out. And then also, we got 1 sack, Chase Young. 2 picks. 2 forced fumbles from Hit-em-us, Stick-em-us. And nobody scored on defense. But it was a good game. We went up early, 14. And we were able to close it out and put it away. Okay. I mean, what, 9 tackles is not happening though, man. But I like that. He's quick. He's already star or whatever. So I wish it wasn't. I wish it didn't have to be total tackles. Like, you know what I mean? You have to play like 15 minutes and make a deliberate attempt, you know, or something. Maybe you could do it. But we're not worried about that. So let's advance the week and listen to the weekly recap.
Hi, everyone, and welcome in. Scott Hansen here, and this is your EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 6, presented by Lowe's. Lots to get to. We'll begin in Denver. The Broncos at home to take on the Seattle Seahawks. And it's the combo that lit it up through the air last year, Sam Darnold to Jackson Smith-Njigba. A 17-yard touchdown pass. The Seahawks are playing well. They improved to 5-1 with this victory.
That's strong. 5-1 is strong.
From there, we go to Indianapolis. We'll check in on the Colts as they host the Tennessee Titans.
Cam Ward action.
And it's the man with the 0 across his chest, Calvin Ridley. He's going to haul it in middle of the field, and from there, it's a foot race, and they won't catch him. 69 yards for the touchdown catch. The Titans run their winning streak to 5 straight as they get another W. Time now to name the EA Sports Player of the Week for Week 6. And we'll congratulate this man from the New Orleans Saints. He was dynamite.
His name is
in the
Ty
win
Chandler.
at New York. And I hope you
Say
had
his
him in
name.
your fantasy lineup because he winds up with 4 rushing touchdowns. The Saints get back to 500. They even their mark at 3-3.
Yes, we do.
And
Yes,
briefly,
we do.
a look
Follow
here
the
at
journey,
full
Dads
quartet
Smash
of
Buttons.
offensive and defensive
Olave,
top
man. Olave's doing
performers.
work.
Now that we're into the
Good
season's
to see him
second
being
month, let's
productive.
get a look at the passing leaders in the NFL. The leader through 6 weeks, Baker Mayfield. With that, a look at the rest of the scores from Week 6 with Cincinnati, Detroit,
All right, recess. The
Miami,
Eagles
and
get the
Minnesota
win.
all getting a rest on their bye
Dirty
week.
Birds get smoked. That's
Until
good.
next week, Scott Hansen.
And the
good
Eagles
night
beat the
from
Panthers. I
Orlando.
didn't see Tampa. I didn't see Tampa's results, but let's see. Before we get into that, we'll do where is it? Yeah, here we go. Bucks are 4-2. So it looks like they'll be the leaders here. We've climbed back up though to 3-3, and we currently do hold the tiebreaker with the Falcons because we have won our one head-to-head matchup. But they're at 4-2, and they're going to be at 4-2. That's the way it's going to be. So we will never let you handle this week's prep. We're going to set our weekly strategy. Get out of this. Go to that. On level 7, I'll get another. We'll be able to start training all our linemen. Alright, so. Hit 'em a stick 'em us, man. Look at that Mastery 2 already. Forced 3+ turnovers in a game 2 times. I've already done it once. I mean, in 6, so we're 3-3 in 6 games. I've done it once. Plus whatever those Mastery thing 1 is. But this thing, man, if you use a hit stick and you know how to use it properly, it's a game changer. You know? Also, I wanna did we allow 0 sacks in a game once? Let's go, Saints. Who dat, man? Who dat? Alright, well, let's run them through the training. Hopefully we have more than 2 people to upgrade this week. You know? Dude, we don't. We have 1. Things are tough, man. Okay. Zone coverage +3 is great. I appreciate it. That's a great upgrade, though. That's a great upgrade. Kool-Aid at star. Alright, guys. So listen, that's going to be us today. We'll be back in the morning to pick it up. And then we'll take a little break. I do have an appointment I got to keep scheduled sometime in the afternoon. So we'll start earlier than normal, earlier than that noon Mountain Time, and then we're gonna shut it down around probably 12:30, I think, tomorrow, and then when we get back on for our evening stream, we may, instead of it being at 8 Mountain, at 10 Central, it may be well earlier than that. We just have something we have to handle in the afternoon tomorrow. But love you guys. Thank you for coming. Thank you for stopping by. If you stopped by, you know, said anything, didn't say anything, just lurked. If you're lurking now in the video on demand or the YouTube, come stop by, man. I don't bite. Good chat about anything, football or other. And wherever you are, whatever you're doing in life, just do the right thing and keep mashing buttons.